Juice, please. You reign! For the hundreds in attendance, for the millions watching around the world, let's get ready for
Amy Cutler! A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, Bone Crusher going crazy over here. That's out of control. That's out of control. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to the most must-see wrestling view and live reaction show in all of YouTube. I'm talking about A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. We are here for Night of Champions. Started off with the King of the Ring.
Oh my goodness.
Finals, the Viper, the man who's going to get that crown, who's going to put Cody Rhodes in the dirt.
Let's see, but oh, look at the people out there wearing the crowns in the audience. I like that.
Now here's the situation.
They were loud for this entrance.
I got my referee shirt on just in case there's any shenanigans.
Just in case any shenanigans, you're gonna call an audible.
Just in case anything happened to go down, man. I got to run over to Riyadh right quick. I got to fly on a G5.
Can you imagine if all of a sudden you're off the camera and you roll in here?
Yeah, we do want to give a shout. I know our fellow brethren, Steven, Marked by Wrestling, is doing a live watch along as well. We'll dip into his chat. So we'll go ahead. He is Matt Shepard, newest member of the family. Thank you very much, Matt Shepard.
Matt Shepard. Woo, woo.
The OGs know what's up. If you're new, let's get this out of the way because they got no kind of chill.
No kind of chill, y'all.
All right, let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let me introduce to you the most must-see wrestling view and live reaction channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first is the original channel mascot. She is a Shih Tzu Terrier of terror, weighing in at 15 pounds. Give it up for the one and only Bone Crusher! The other channel mascot, she's a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, weighing in at 35 pounds.
Why is she biting your desk?
Coming in along with the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Give it up for Stella the Storyteller Rose. Something Cody Rhodes. Yeah, man. All right, I need y'all to drop it in the chat right now. Who do you have to win the finals? I know all chips seem to be in on Cody Rhodes, but I am going against the grain, and I'm saying this man right here is going to be the winner. Whoa!
And I disagree. I think it's going to be Cody along with Shamanica. Now, I'm going to give some shout outs to the members and the mods that are up in here. You already gave a shout out to Matt Shepard. Welcome to Level Up, Matt Shepard. Woo, woo. Part of the family.
Congratulations, Matt Shepard. Thank you very much. We'll have some exclusive content.
Yes.
And you, my friend, have just unlocked exclusive content. If you go back and watch some of our videos, you will see some stuff that nobody else gets to see.
Yep. George Lewis is in the house.
What's up, George?
Sophie Dofi is in the house.
That's the OG triple OG right there.
Yeah. J Money, what up, Mod Squad?
Money, 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 money.
Hey, Morris Reigns. Ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing?
Morris Reigns is up in the building.
Dylan Danger.
It's a highway to the danger of Dylan. Danger of Dylan.
Just gonna say Danger Zone.
Yeah.
Michael Tolbert.
This crowd is alive. What's up, Michael? Is this crowd going to come as alive for the ladies? Makes me wonder.
No.
They didn't last night.
Anthony.
Yeah. What's up, Anthony?
Yes. Let's give a special shout out to our brother from another mother, Just Alex.
That's the big dog of Alex's World, a safe space, brother, for wrestling fans like you and like us. He's going to be doing a post-show review. Dip on into his live, hit that like button, drop a little coinage, but keep it locked right here. We got 2+ hours to go.
Yes. Aaron Drew is in the house.
What's up, Aaron Drew?
Jay Hendry is in the house.
Say his name, man. He appears. I believe in Jay Hendry. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, George Lewis.
What's up, George?
Marcus Baker.
What's going on, Marcus?
Dulcie Chatham.
Dulcie Chatham sent us a screenshot. It's it deals with yams. I want to thank.
Oh wow!
I want to thank Dulcie for that. So if there's a super chat, I can only sing the yam song when there's a super chat, and
yes,
we will
that
be
is my rule.
that will be put up on the screen just so everybody knows.
That is for sure.
Thank you for that, Dulcie.
My rule. And also, we actually have someone in here that is from Saudi. Where is he? I just seen him. Hold on.
No way. Are you in the audience right now in Saudi?
Are
Get
you
out
in
of
the
here.
audience? Hold on.
The bell is rung. Let's get it on.
Where did it go? I just saw it.
Now, yeah, Cody's probably going to be the winner here, and that really kind of bums me out. But I'm really hoping that they lean into
Hey, Wesley Franklin.
the scary and have Orton win this thing, man. Cody doesn't need it. Cody doesn't need it.
Say hi to Wesley Franklin.
Always a pleasure, Wesley. Always a pleasure. Thank you for joining us.
Where did I see it?
I don't know.
Hold on. I'm trying to find it again.
Crowd is still going nuts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Omar Wahabi. Hi, guys.
What's
from
up,
Saudi.
Omar? That's
Hi,
amazing.
Omar. That's awesome.
That is
Thanks
amazing.
for joining.
Are you watching at home, or are you actually in the audience right now? That is
I can't
actually going to be
believe
kind
he
of
would
crazy.
be in the audience on our channel.
It's very possible. Omar, do I see you right there? I need to know. I need to know. I will say this much. It's kind of cool. You see a guy right there wearing a mask, and you don't typically see that
Too
nowadays.
many people, right? Other than us.
I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that because there's some weird COVID strain going around right now. They're calling it I think it's called, the nickname of it is Razor Blade COVID.
Oh, because it feels like razor blades in your throat. Nice.
So you've never experienced anything quite like it. The official name is Nimbus something.
Oh yeah, because our girl just had COVID and she said that it was way worse than any COVID she had ever had.
Yeah.
And we ain't trying to get sick.
Audience takeover. Look at this.
Wow, audience takeover.
Jeez, this crowd is so live right now.
Oh my gosh.
Much more lit than they were on SmackDown.
That's crazy.
Let's get it on, gentlemen.
I love it. That kind of energy, like you feel it from here. You know what I mean? Like that's what you need. Like that gets them so hyped in the ring too.
Let's keep this energy going once Orton wins the King of the Ring. Okay? I need y'all to keep that energy. All right, let's get it on, gentlemen. Let's get it on. What is going on? Let me go ahead and give some shouts to everybody else. Thank you so much for rocking with us here very early on a Saturday. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, Pacific Standard Time for us.
Yeah.
So it is no joke. The first in line with that fast pass, and it looks like, unless I'm mistaken, John Brooks. What up, everyone? I hope we got some good matches today. The only match I really care about is Rhea versus Raquel.
Man.
I like that.
I hope the crowd is not dead for that.
I hope Raquel Gonzalez shows up. I hope Roxy shows up. Huh? And I hope that she puts Mami Rhea in the dirt.
In the dirt.
You feel me? Thank you very much, John Brooks. We acknowledge you.
Acknowledged.
Who else do we have in here? Tyrell Bree, Black Panther Gaming, Fareed Saheed, King Tariq Reacts. What is going on, my friend?
How you guys doing?
Jack Roman says, here's how it's going to go down. Cody, Solo, Rhea, Cena, Sami, Jade. You heard it here first. Okay.
I actually had Kross instead of Sami.
Okay.
But yeah.
We will see. Zach Minger is in the house. We are well. How are you, my friend? Sen7 _ edits. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Trey Lucado is up in here. And at the 22, actually, I'll just wait. I'm going to wait for the 23-minute mark. 3, 2, 1. The 23-minute mark, my baby sister. Mwah, love you.
Yes, sister.
Thank you for being a part of it. I like it. Just Alex did say this. This is the big dog. If you're ready to... Let me get that right. If you're ready for A and B combos to stop a mud hole in this reaction and walk it dry, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Just Alex. Love you, brother. Thank you for being with us. Justin Hollencrane, Austin Moore. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. Who all in here enjoyed a little Punkonomics, the new Doctor of Thugonomics?
Punkonomics was so great.
Word life.
Hey, Aaron
enjoyed
Malik,
that?
how are you?
Still, and even after all these many months,
hey, J.R.
was
Dugan.
still able to drop a Kendrick Drake line. It still be fire. And
right.
Everybody over there was like, oh, snap.
Right. Even they know what that is.
That's the worldwide effect that had, man.
That battle had.
Okay, I don't think Drake understood. What's up, Omar? All the way from Saudi, man. That is really incredible. Really incredible. Justin Hollencrane. We got Lokesh up in here. What's up, Lokesh? I like that name.
There were people who hated the Punk segment. Whatever. People just need to lighten up. The whole point was that he was making fun of John Cena's Thugonomics. So it was supposed to be corny.
Yeah, it was freaking great.
It's supposed to be corny, and he did corny well. Did you just attack the dog? Wow.
It was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Sophie Dovey started it off, and I do appreciate that. So let me go ahead and ask the question because I'm going to catch up in the chat. If you're new, welcome. We hope you are enjoying yourself. We know there are a ton of people out here in the YouTube space that do what we do, live reactions, live watch-alongs, so forth and so on. We really appreciate you guys taking some time to spend with us here on a very early Saturday morning. We're sure you're going to dip in and dip out. We saw some people from the beginning already dipped out. People will come in. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. We hope you enjoy yourself. It's a fun time. It's a bop over here. All right. But one of the things that I like to do is a sort of an icebreaker because we've tried to cultivate an environment of inclusion, if you will, a place where you can agree to disagree without being disagreeable. This is not a toxic place. If you're looking for toxicity, cussing up a storm, getting out of pocket, you can take that down the street. But if you want to have a good time, then one thing I like to do as an icebreaker is ask everybody, where are you all chatting from? And what is the current temperature where you are? We already saw somebody all the way over there in Saudi Arabia, which is amazing. Sophie Dope is in Florida and already said 87 degrees.
Okay, 87 degrees. That's about what it is out here too.
Because as we mentioned, we are on the West Coast, California, Los Angeles, the city of angels.
Los Angeles.
And we're also rocking in the mid 80s. So where's everybody chatting from and what is the current temperature where you are? And I'm going to give a few more shouts because we got Juju Butter. Oh, Juju Butter on that beat. Juju Butter on that beat. Yeah, what's up, Juju Butter?
Ooh,
and especially high to Bone Crusher. That's funny.
Actually, no, that it's supposed to get hot in Brooklyn, wasn't it? Or did you already have that heat wave this week, right?
That's coming down the pike. She got Monica Williams. I know you gave that shout earlier. LNXE, I don't know if it's just the letters or if that is an actual pronunciation, but either way, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
We got Carol Mitzhali. Thank you very much for being with us. Javian Contreras. What's going on, Javian? Good to see you. The WW2 soldier. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, just Alex, I don't want to sing the Dylan Danger song the way you sing it, so I kind of just I change it just a little bit because, you know, I don't want to step on any toes. I want to disrespect my brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying? Who else do we have in here? Michael McCarr is up in the house. What's up, Michael? I saw Jay. Somebody said Jay. Happy birthday, Jay. Hold on. Javion Contreras said today is his birthday.
Oh, we got to sing you a little birthday song. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
To Jay. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Yes, absolutely. Hope this is a great show.
It better be a great show. It's not a Champions. Give Javian some birthday love if you don't mind, chat. We appreciate that. MD Salim is up in here. The crowd is hijacking. Yeah, I'm telling you, I wish this energy was on SmackDown. For the most part, the crowd was good. How are you putting him to
sleep by just putting that around his chin and not his neck?
Well, you see,
he's not on his neck at all.
It's a big neck, and
but he's not on his neck.
It's not quite a big arm like The Rock. You know how you said that. Aaron Malik is up in here. What's up, Aaron?
Hey, Aaron.
Just Alex predicts that this is going to go 30 minutes,
that's
and it's
good,
possible.
Juju Butter.
It is possible. All right, so we got 91 degrees in Southern Mississippi for Dawsey. Anthony is 90 degrees in Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
Hee Sports, I like that name.
Hee Sports.
79 in Brooklyn. 89. China Grove, North Carolina. Woo! So says Justin Hollencrane.
Yeah.
Birmingham, Alabama is hot as balls. Super hot. Brandon Thomas. Fort Worth, 91 degrees down there in Texas. For Shamanica Williams. And the one and only A50 Big Boy. What up, A50?
What up, A50?
Yeah, I do appreciate the fact that you do have Orton selling his lower back. I hope that's not a telltale situation here of how he's going to lose this match. I don't want Cody to win.
I know you don't, but
he doesn't need it. I refuse to accept otherwise. Yep, he's taking in that lower back. Boy, Cody, I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate
Hi,
it.
Gowrie. I don't know what channel you can watch it in India. You know what? Someone else in here was in Saudi. Omar, how are you watching this in Saudi so we can let Gowrie know? Prayful Gupta, I don't know. We are watching it on Peacock, right? So
yes.
I have no idea if there's a way to watch this for free. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Maybe there's a trial of Peacock.
Tiffany, hey, that's a new name in here. What's up, Tiffany?
Well, no, actually, Tiffany has been in here before.
Oh, okay.
Tiffany is actually, hold on, I wrote this down before. Tiffany is Sean.
Oh, gotcha.
Using his girlfriend's tablet or something, I believe.
Gotcha. I like the way it's spelled.
Yeah.
You got some issues with the Lightning Hit
Does
TV.
Netflix have it,
on the matches?
Does Netflix have this? I don't think Netflix has all the PLEs, but I don't know.
I don't think they have this. So it's 95 in Tampa, Florida. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll do the best we can to give you a play-by-play.
No Name said Watch Wrestling is free.
That's good to know. We'll give you a play-by-play as best as possible.
Right, J Money. But you know what, J Money? Not only is this crowd not a big fan of a lot of women, but there's a little bit of racial stuff going on over there too, you know.
Just a little bit.
So
here we go. Bam! Orton just planted my man. The crowd is loving it, but he's holding that lower back. I don't like that.
Hey, Muhammad, welcome. First time watching the channel.
Welcome, Muhammad. Thank you very much for being with us.
What do we think between John Cena and CM Punk? We think that John is going to retain. I don't see him losing it yet.
There's no way.
But I think I loved what they actually, this feud has been great. I think it's the greatest one he's had thus far. And it will be entertaining. Hopefully.
Crossroads. We got to cover 2. Didn't mean to interrupt, but that was.
Well, you got to count. You're the ref.
I am the ref. Orton set up a RKO, and Cody countered with a Crossroads. We got a 2 count. 90 degrees in Wilmington, North Carolina for Aaron Drew. Woo!
Hey, well-rounded Leo.
Well-rounded Leo's in the house. What is going on? West Virginia, 83 degrees. 82 degrees in Panama City,
Edward,
Florida.
What time open? Like, you mean what time did the show start? Is that what it started like 29 minutes ago?
All right. I appreciate everybody being with us today.
I don't know if I think R-Truth may be a factor.
RKO out of nowhere. RKO, we got it. Come on. 2. He barely kicked out.
Dorothy, hello, Dorothy, would like to know why you don't want Cody to win.
Okay, here's the situation.
No rain, 850 big boy, no rain.
You know, Cody had his time in the sun. He won back-to-back Royal Rumbles. Obviously, a former champion. They just keep pushing this guy to the front of the line. And I understand how he's over and everything, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. What I'm saying is he doesn't need this accolade to continue doing what he's doing. There's certain people that just don't need these accolades, okay? Unless this is going to lead some way, somehow to him getting the title and things kind of going back around to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns did say that he wanted that title back. He was bested by Cody. He wants that vengeance, which we have yet to get. Hold up. Orton's setting up the punt kick. He's setting it up. He said, there's nothing I won't do to win. Oh, he's second guessing himself.
Randy.
Where is the legend killer?
What? Where is it? You better listen to those voices.
You better listen to those voices. He's
come on, man.
Orton's over here like, talk yourself into it. Yeah. Okay, he went for it, but Cody moved out of the way. So what I'm ultimately saying is, if anybody needs it, and I said that when Orton came back, he had one more title run in him, and he's been eyeballing this title for the longest time. The winner of this gets a title shot. I would absolutely love to see them put this accolade on Orton. Out of the two of these guys, I say Orton needs it the most, and they can do some things with him. Cody does not need this accolade right now, and I'm tired of the Cody. I'm going to call him Cody Hogan at this point, because this was the same issue that they had with Charlotte Flair. Everybody kept getting in on Charlotte. She kept coming into the front of the line, getting title shot after title shot, getting the title. This last time she faced Tiffany didn't happen that way, and that was the right call. That's what I'm basically saying. Cody losing is the right call.
Stop the presses. Our champion has arrived.
I'm sorry, what now?
3 Diglets. He's been MIA. We had you on a milk carton, man.
3 Diglets. You have no idea how much you have been missed. 3 Diglets. Welcome. I love you, Diggs.
We do.
Let me catch up in the chat over here, because I do see a super chat over here. And is that from 3 Diggs? Is that the first super chat of the night?
First super chat of the night.
Did he start it off right?
Hey, trying to drink my drink, fool.
All right, first super chat of the night. This is what I'm talking about. Do you hear the sheep? Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes. How about no? You creepy Riyadh bastards. No one cares. Scotty, no.
Scotty, no.
No one cares. No one cares. You stupid idiot. Oh, 3 Diglets.
Nobody gives chats like those, yo.
3 Diglets.
Nobody.
We acknowledge 3 Diglets. All right, I've caught up in the chat.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
George Lewis says, I care. That's fair enough. All right, these guys are going at it right now. They're just, oh man, they're going in hot. Keep in mind, the first match of the night always is supposed to set the bar, and I hope this match, in fact, does it.
Right.
Oh! We're set up for a Cody cutter. We got an RKO.
Oh! Come on! But was it a slow count, ref?
You're damn right it was a slow count.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, let's watch it again.
Watch it again. Go ahead and count. Get your count on.
Look at that. The ref is all, I don't know.
He didn't even get on him yet.
Which way do I go? Was ref dancing? Was this dancing with the refs? Huh? Dancing with the wrestlers? Dancing with the stars? You got to slide in there. Bam, bam, bam. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Raise the hand of the Viper.
Hey, Ricky Davis.
If you're new, we have 2 channel mascots. This is one of the 2. This is Stella, the storyteller Rose. Her nickname is Jelly Stelly because she is a jealous one. Let me tell you something. She wants all the love and affection. Okay, hold it. What's Orton doing right now? Orton's getting a chair.
Why are you getting a chair?
Okay, so I guess Cody's gonna win.
This is not a no DQ match.
No, it is not. No, it is not.
You went from
referee, do your job. Do your job,
you
ref.
went from
That's
you don't
right.
know whether or not to punt kick him to grabbing a chair.
That's right, referee. Do your dang job.
He was just distracting him, right?
Okay,
he was just distracting him.
He's taking off.
He said he was going to do what he had to do to win.
Orton is doing the very same thing.
Cody's going to use it on him. Cody saw it. He gonna use it on him. Watch, y'all. Watch him turn it around.
Orton did the very same thing Nia Jax did last night. Take off that cover.
Watch. He gonna do it himself.
He's gonna hit the back and it's gonna be over. All right.
Yep.
Congratulations, Cody Rhodes, on your win.
Oh,
hit the ribs.
That's it. That's it. Cody Cutter, and that's it.
Crossroads.
Go ahead and count, ref. I know you don't want to. Caused his own demise by taking that turnbuckle off.
That's crap.
A tainted win.
Look, man, I'm saying this as well with regard to the John Cena CM Punk match. The one thing that I hate to see, a match that generally is a lock, that you go, okay, it's a like just Alex said, there's no question about it. It's a safe bet to say that Cody Rhodes is going to win the match. Fine.
Right.
Then in the match, I want to have some shocks, some surprises, some oh my gosh, some ups and downs. Maybe Orton really is going to win it. I got to be honest with you.
It did look like he was going to win that moment.
I didn't love the match. Didn't love the finish.
We weren't even watching most of the match. We were talking.
I watched the whole thing. You didn't watch it because you have ADHD. You can't pay attention.
I did watch it. The match was fine.
Didn't love it.
Way better than his match with Cena.
I think this was not a good way to start off this PLE. I'm very disappointed.
All right.
I'm very disappointed.
All right. I also am 1-0, Dossie, and you are 0-1.
This is crap. This is crap.
Crap.
Come on, man. This should have been Orton all day. What are we doing with this man?
Hey,
Cody
Dro.
doesn't need it.
Hey, Neezy.
And the thing that frustrates me about this is that he won Crown Jewel. He's winning. I mean, dude, can we just get... Okay. All right.
Yeah, maybe more. And this may be... Now, this may be tales of Orton going heel because he did exact same thing KO did where he hesitated, and that hesitation ultimately cost him the match. Then he decided to go ahead and go all in, and then it backfired on him.
Look at that look right there.
So yeah, maybe at this point Randy does.
And look at Nick Aldis is. That was a very okay. They just said something without saying anything. Nick Aldis was locked in on Orton. We got something going on here. Yeah, I don't know. Why does Cody have to constantly go over when they are overseas? Nah, man, this is crap. This is the wrong decision. Does that fit his head? Because Gunther's crown didn't fit his head.
Nah, that ain't fitting nobody's head unless it's the Big Show. He's still looking at Randy.
Yeah, Orton's still out there.
Wow.
Can we get Orton to slither in the ring? Orton is still there. Look at that. Nice shot.
Standing there.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
He don't want your pity.
Okay, that was an interesting production thing.
Randy Orton, and at SummerSlam, that means I'm facing either CM Punk or John Cena.
Okay, Orton. Now Orton's going back to. But hold it. The ref just grabbed him. No, Orton's back. Okay, he's done.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, our channel mascot Stella is just a silly goose. Boo! Sick of it. I'm sick of it. I need him to struggle a little bit. I'm not singing this song right now. I'm fine with Orton turning heel. Somebody need to do something. Somebody needs to do something. If that's going to be a heel turn, so be it. I'm fine with it. I know.
Agatha is watching from Zambia. They're
amazing.
all your favorite, but you love Cody more, King Rhodes. Well, thank you to welcome to the channel. Thank you for commenting. We're glad you're here. What is the weather and the time where you are?
And we have a new subscriber, Black Rain 7920. What's up? Just discovered your channel, and I just subscribed.
Well,
thank you so much.
Thank you. Love it. Welcome to the family. Everybody say welcome.
Welcome. We have a good time over here, man. We have a good time. We want to have just fun and enjoy ourselves.
Obito, I do not know for sure.
We don't do links here. That's correct. Also, just so you know, we have a super chat championship. All right. Now we have a we have a runner-up award. It's the Miz Award for the person that doesn't quite get it. But we have 2 titles that are defended during PLEs. We got the fighter title, which is our mid-card championship, and we have the super heavyweight title. The super heavyweight title gets customized side plates done specifically by 3 Diglets. So whoever wins tonight, you will have customized side plates. You need to send us what you want for those side plates. Keep it clean. It could be your name. It could be an avatar. Whatever the case may be, send it to us. We'll get it over to 3 Diglets, and boom, we'll make it happen, Captain.
But taking 3 Diglets out is no easy feat. So if you cannot beat 3 Diglets, we do have the fighter title, which is our only title with the channel mascots on the side plates.
That is correct.
And runner-ups get the Miz Award.
That is correct. All right, so we're gonna move on from this predictable. That's the thing that scares me about this PLE is predictability. Is basically saying, okay, the surefire bets to win are in fact gonna be the winners on every single match. That's a little boring to me. If the match itself is just gonna be a regular match, at least Orton did a little something. He got a chair. This almost felt like a street fight.
Yeah.
Our son is in here, Pretty Richie. Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Pretty Richie? I don't see 3 Kings up in here. Did he take a little too much last night and didn't get up today?
He might still be asleep. He took a allegedly, supposedly,
Shane Douglas,
a 4th of an edible, and we ain't seen him since. So
I think he might still be asleep.
What up, Shane? We are well. How are you? All right, so we are okay. So we've got the street fight coming up next. Mami Rhea Ripley against one half of the women's tag team champions, Raquel Rodriguez. My money is on Raquel. My money's on Raquel all friggin' day. The safe bet is Rhea Ripley, and I don't want it.
Why is that the safe bet?
Because everybody thinks she's gonna win.
Because she is been more dominant. Raquel has not been dominant up
and
here.
That's why it's a safe bet.
If Raquel can step it up and bring NXT version of Raquel, that's all great. But even then, Rhea won.
That's what we need to see.
Street fight.
That's what we need to see. I'm telling you. We saw shades of that, and I like the interaction that we had between the two of them when they were speaking in Riyadh. And she's like, you know what? You're making this all about you. It's all about me. And she made friends with Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez is going to come out here and lend the assist.
Who won last match? Philapadu. Did I say that right? I probably didn't.
I'm sorry. Philapadu won the last match?
No, he was asking. Welcome to the channel. Cody Rhodes won King of the Ring.
That's right. Rhea is overrated. I have no beef with Rhea Ripley.
I don't know how you could think she's overrated. What is overrated about her?
Well,
she is
people are calling her
and strong
Rhea
and good.
Hogan for a reason.
Why?
For the same reason they do Charlotte Flair.
Did
for
she
the
win
same
at WrestleMania?
Reason, for the same reason
Did she
that
win
they
at
do
WrestleMania?
Cody Rhodes. She keeps pushing herself to the front and interjecting herself.
There.
And I'm saying it is time for somebody else to step up.
Okay, so you guys tell me, why was this never said about Brock Lesnar? Why was that never said about Brock Lesnar? Brock Lesnar didn't win no tournament. He walked in, and when he walked in, he went straight to the title shot. Why is no one ever complained about Brock Lesnar going to the front of the line?
I've complained about him constantly. I'm going to be on this. The Rhea hate is so forced. I don't hate Rhea.
And of course, 3 Diglets has got the same prediction as you with.
I do not hate Rhea. Do not misunderstand me. All I'm saying is the predictability of these matches, I want them to lean into the scary. Is that so wrong?
You got to get scary.
You got to get scary with it. It's scary. It's scary. 1,000
Hey, Daily Scramble.
What's up, Daily Scramble? All right, 3 Diglets coming in hot.
He also has Raquel.
With another super chat.
Hi, Sanj.
Rhea versus Raquel is a dream match. I'm choosing Raquel 9 times out of 10. Personally, right. Make it happen, Trips. Triple H knows. I see what you did there. A lot about wrestling. He knows.
He said that. No.
He knows a lot about wrestling. And I trust him to do the right thing. My man. I knew I could always count on 3 Diglets to be the voice of reason.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, 3 Diglets. I appreciate that. Let's see what happens. Sarah's up in the house. What's up, Sarah? Yeah, we look. I said this.
Mike Brand, I got so much bad to say about Brock, but I will hold my tongue because I'm a Christian lady.
I've said this countless times.
I have one good thing to say about him.
I said it last night during SmackDown, during that last woman standing match. I'm going to say it again for the street fight. If the name of the match has anything to do with brutality in any way, shape, or form, I need to see it. I don't want to see a regular match with just some light taps. This is a street fight. Then it better be a street fight.
Yeah, exactly.
They better get down with the get down.
Well, let's just see how the match goes down. I think more important than who wins the match is how good the match is, honestly. I mean, we could talk all about wins and losses all day long. But
here we go. Listen to the music.
Ooh.
Got some good drums coming in hot. I like it.
I like it.
Carrying both of the titles, Raquel Rodriguez has come out and she looks like she's ready.
Why is she carrying both the titles out there?
Well, because Finn Balor said, you're the WWE Tag Team Champions now.
She's a they.
All right, it's time. Raquel Rodriguez is coming out right now. She looks...
That's what I'm wondering, Black Rain. They either need to put that second belt on Roxy or she needs to drop them. You can't have one person with 2 belts, with the tag team belts.
It's going to happen. It's absolutely going to happen. Because the reality is they have not stripped them of this. If this was something where this is going to be an issue where, okay, we're going to just strip you, we're going to have a tournament or something, it would have happened. It hasn't happened.
Right.
So clearly they got something in mind.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the fact that they're going to go ahead and pull the trigger on it. And here's something else that I noticed that I like. Raquel is not coming out here. Remember, even when she came on the main roster and she was whatever she was smiling, kept smiling. She couldn't stop smiling.
Yeah, she's not doing
There's
that
no
now,
smiling right now.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I like it. Now, see, we get this big fanfare for Rhea Ripley. The crowd is feeling it. Actually, both of them are dressed like a tag team. I'm not mad at their black. Rhea Ripley's looking good. This is a good fit. Because the way she be dressing, she would not be able to. She'd be 100% banned here in Riyadh. 100% banned. Oh, she cut her hair.
She did cut her hair.
Look at that. Wow. I'm not one particularly for shorter hair, but it looks cute. I like the feathered.
I like the longer.
I like longer hair too. And somebody else cut like their hair.
Did you
B-Rad.
Trey Diglets.
Yes, I know.
Diglets. Okay.
Raquel needs to cheat. That's fine. She needs to get the win. It's a street fight. So you can do whatever you got to do to get the dub, and I'm totally okay with it. I'm totally okay with it because that's what a street fight is all about. Coming in hot with another super chat. Thank you very much. And this is what a champion does.
Wow, J Money.
And chat will say, but Diglett, Rhea versus Raquel happened already. Yeah, and it's still a dream match. Fool. Huh? You've had the same dream more than once in your life, right? Book it, idiot.
Oh my gosh, you're having a whole conversation with yourself. That is hilarious.
I have a dream.
I like
well,
that
something
red
people kept
makeup
saying.
on her too, Diglett.
We'll make it happen, Captain.
Make it happen, Captain.
I like what you're saying there, 3 Diglets. Now, here's the thing that's also kind of a little concerning. One of the things that I've been doing is I've been reading the wrestlers' faces when they come out. Even if I chose one way and I see the wrestlers' faces coming out, like I saw with Lyra Valkyria, I'm like, in my heart, I'm like, dang it, she's not winning this. But I was still pulling for them leaning into the scary, which they didn't do. Raquel has a very interesting look on her face. It's almost melancholy, and I don't quite... Oh, wait, no, she didn't cut her hair.
Oh, it's just trimmed in the front.
Yeah, okay, I see what she did there. It's almost melancholy, and I don't know what to make of it. It's like she's holding back tears. It doesn't look angry, so I'm a little confused right now. See, they're dressed... I like the way they're dressed. They're very
they
similarly.
are dressed like a tag team for sure.
But I will say this much. I'm still sticking with Raquel because Rhea's coming out with a sort of a confidence that is reading, I'm going to have fun because I'm losing this match. I'm still all in on Raquel.
Just
I'm
watch
still
the
all
match,
in on Raquel.
Dude.
I am watching the match. I'm still all in on Raquel. Look at that right there. Raquel throwing her around like a rag doll. Keep in mind, Raquel's got the size advantage, and she needs to use that.
Which is not often in Rhea's case.
That is true. But right now, Raquel is getting hammered by Mami Rhea. Oh, look at that. Big clothesline by Rhea Ripley. She like, didn't go down.
Nah, Mami.
She was like, no, Chiquita.
That's right.
Oh! Raquel with a big clothesline. That was one hell of a slobber knocker. Takes down Rhea Ripley.
Oh, she's just tossing Rhea around. Tossed her like a bag of trash.
I like it, man.
I think I like Raquel's outfit better because Rhea's outfit to me looks like a Halloween outfit. Like it looks like she has pumpkins, orange pumpkins on her outfit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Missile drop kick, swing and a miss by Rhea Ripley. Now this is the street fight, ladies. Let's get the weapons of mass destruction.
Give them a minute.
Can I? It's Saudi Arabia. I know it's the Middle East. Can I say weapons of mass destruction without getting banned? I just want to be clear on that.
I'm ignoring you.
I just want to be clear on this. Get the weapons of mass destruction coming out here. Sanj Duna, what is going on, my friend? Thank y'all so much for rocking with us. We got the second match of the night, the street fight, Raquel.
Oh my gosh, J Money,
Rhea.
that is so funny.
She's
right,
a cheater.
Mike?
I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that.
Hey, Jody Bennett.
Woo! What up, Jody?
It is 89 degrees in Florence, South Carolina.
Okay, J Money. He don't want no short hair. I don't want no short hair. Oh. But I didn't say this is a family show. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it clean.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's keep it clean.
Oh, look at her. She has her tied in the ropes.
I love it. There you go.
Dang, Raquel, where you been?
There you go.
This is NXT Raquel right here.
She finally showed up.
Woo!
Slapping the chesticles. We don't see a lot of tying in the ropes. We used to see it all the time back in the day. Not so much nowadays. I love it. I love it. Because it's legitimately, it's hard to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now Raquel is going underneath the ring. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Now we got it. We got some kendos. We got a chair. Let's get into it. I'm about to become 0-2. I mean, maybe. but I'll go down swinging like Raquel is swinging that kendo stick right now to the bread basket.
Oh, my gosh.
To the bread basket of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
I hope she did her core strength exercises.
Oh.
And Rhea might want to apologize to her husband for letting that baby maker get destroyed.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay. Uh-oh, she's got a chair now. Raquel's got a chair. She's about to swing for the fences.
Oh!
Oh, dang. Rhea kicked that chair swung right back into Raquel's skull. We might get a little color after all, folks. Remember what happened with Nia Jax?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, she does look like this is the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, but that's okay. That's okay.
Like she has like it looks like Jack's face from Nightmare Before Christmas. She looks very Disney.
What up, Sleazy Yazzo? Good to see you. I don't think Cody's turning heel. I think we're going to see an Orton heel turn coming in hot. Firefighter Jimmy, thank you for your service, sir. How are you feeling? How's the family? How's your girlfriend? How's your health? We are always praying for you. Want to make sure you're good. Sage is in the house. What up, Sage? Mike Brand, what's up, my friend? Yeah, she ate that like a G. That's what I'm talking about. Take the licks. You're a pro wrestler. You're an adult. You're a whole woman. You're a whole man.
Well, that's one thing about
take
both
the
these
hits.
ladies. Both of these ladies can take a hit.
You got that right.
They do not hit lightly.
You got that right. Drinking my protein shake. Referee is going, hey, a little early to destroy the announce table. Raquel.
Rocking her. She gonna turn it around?
Oh! Rhea with the headbutt.
Rhea does the headbutt right. Can't take that from her, but she kind of knocks herself out in the process.
She does. I got to be honest with you. This outfit that Raquel is wearing is not far off from the fits that she normally wears. This is actually a good outfit for her.
Yeah.
I really kind of dig it. Uh-oh. Rhea Ripley's going for a ride. Perhaps the last ride. Oh, gosh! Oh, gosh! Rhea just went, oh, gosh. She just went over the barricade. Oh, that was ugly.
Wowzer.
Oh, she hit her head on that one.
Nice.
Oh, that was ugly. Let's look at that again. Oh, goodness. I love it. This is the match that should have started off this whole PLE. Let the ladies cook. I keep telling you, take the handcuffs off these women and let them cook. Wait. What's happening? High Chief Peter Maivia, Rocky Johnson, The Rock. What are we talking about? Just Alex?
That he's a third-time generation wrestler? Oh, for sure, Just Alex. Absolutely. This is her best match at this point, no matter who wins or loses this match, this match is already way better than the last one.
Yeah. And this is what I keep saying. Even if the safe bet on this match is for Rhea to win, the fact that Raquel is having a good showing, that's a good thing for her.
Exactly.
I again, Raquel's face it's giving disappointment. I don't want to read too much into it.
Having a flare and, having to do light makeup, and sometimes she's weird about that.
Yeah. Which again, much props to Raquel. As some of you may or may not know, she deals with a health issue that affects her skin, which caused her to miss a lot of time. And I forget what was it. As a matter of fact, was it Crown Jewel or where was it?
Somewhere where she had overseas? To come out. I thought it was Australia. Though.
Was it Australia? Was it Perth?
I think so. I think it was Perth.
Was it Perth?
She came out with no makeup on at all.
And you could see in her face, she was like,
it was hard for her.
Yeah, it was tough, man. So much respect, much props to Raquel. Oh, we got the steel steps. Careful.
Don't let it fall on your the referee caught that before it fell on her.
There we go. Let's get down, ladies.
Mami took the belts off. Somebody getting a whooping. Oh, you was out late. You knew you was wrong.
Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Rhea Ripley is giving Raquel the strap on. There we go. My goodness, folks.
What I tell you? What I tell you? Get that homework done.
Raquel's being whipped like a
Clean
government
up
mule.
that room right now.
She's being whipped like a government mule,
What you
folks.
mean you got a DMPE? What's up, Cap for Life?
I like it, man. I like it. Yeah, get on, little doggy.
Now it may be turning her on a little, but this is a family show, so
It's a family show. It's a family show. I don't know the personal. Oh, she's got Razor's Edge. Rhea just threw down Raquel. Razor's Edge. Kinshasa.
Oh,
2. Okay, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Raquel whipped her like you said, a
kid
boy that came home with an F and a D. Back in the day, back in the Gen X raises.
Back in our day when you still got whoopings.
When we was kids, we not kids anymore. But yeah, that's back in the day.
Yeah, no, we experienced the belt. I don't even know if the belt's a thing anymore.
Can't do that no more. Because the kids today are SAWFT soft. Okay, we got a submission move right now on Raquel. She's trying to. There we go. What I tell you? What I tell you? There she is. Look. Oh, she's kind of got a Damian Priest thing going on there.
You know what, Pretty Richie? I probably would do like a hot pink with like a cream if I had to do a full body suit. Yeah.
Roxanne Perez has interjected herself into this matchup. I told you. Sophie Dovey always comes for me on the shenanigans. I'm just telling you what the WWE does. And we got the shenanigans on deck. My question is, does Rhea Ripley have any friends to lend the assist?
Well, we predicted Stephanie Vaquer will come out, so let's see.
I'm not mad at that. That's the only way that I would tolerate a Rhea Ripley win is if Miss Vaquer comes out to lend the assist. The only way. New world order. Kinshasa.
I love when they kick somebody in the trash can.
Raquel is in the ring. Oh, no, she's outside. Rhea just put a trash can on top of Roxanne.
Oh, Hogan
treated her like trash. Well, let me tell you something, dude. The immortal Rhea. It's that time of the month, man.
What?
Okay, I don't know what just happened because I was stumped by this.
We
got to cover
into the stairs that were still up there.
Nope, 2.
Nope, 2.
Ripley has finally met her match, brother. Get the strap on, Jack. The one with the sprinkly things on it, dude. And what you gonna do when La Mas Chunga, the total WWE man, runs wild on you?
Oh my gosh, you have the best super chats, dude. That's so funny.
The Hana bomb coming in hot. Nope, denied.
Oh, nope, she stopped herself.
Okay, you gotta warn me if you're gonna say a super chat like that. I can't. I'm just reading it. It's that time of the month, dude. And wait, what? Oh my gosh, ridiculous. Oh, you have been missed, my brother.
Right.
That is awesome. Thank you for that gigantic super chat.
Yes.
Super chat is on the line. I'm actually curious to see what you're gonna do down on in Alex's world. Are you gonna defend that?
Look at they put that chair up there.
Table.
Oh, the table, yeah.
Yeah, the table's on the top
I know
rope.
I've been misspeaking a lot lately.
Rhea Ripley is going for a ride. Nope. Oh,
that sucks.
Raquel, that's dangerous. This is dangerous territory right here. You could decapitate your opponent.
Decapitate them on the table.
I mean, some people are used to that in the Middle East, but we don't need to see that in the WWE ring, folks.
Is 3 Kings really out? I hope he's okay.
Rhea's going on top. She's going on top of the table. This is dangerous territory, please. This is dangerous. I don't like the way this looks. This is scary. Raquel, her head is bouncing off that table. See, already this match is better than the Cody Rhodes Orton match.
Yep.
You know I'm not lying.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe they're on that table like that.
They're on the table on the top rope. I've not seen this.
No, I've never seen this before.
This is dangerous.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Oh my gosh. Ripped out. No!
Whoa!
Good God almighty, Raquel is out.
There you go.
What'd I tell you?
You are 0-2, my friend.
I'm 0-2, but again, I saw it in the face of Raquel that this is how this was going to go. I was still pulling for her, and it did not happen, even with the interference of Roxanne Perez. 0-2. But that was still a great match. This is the match that should have started this whole PLE. Congratulations to both of these ladies. Excellent match. They showed up and showed out again. Take the cuffs off the women and let them do what they do. Congratulations to Rhea Ripley. 0-2. That hurts. So far, this pay-per-view, PLE, has been very, very predictable and safe with their wins.
But regardless of her loss, how strong did she look?
Like I said, the safe bet is Rhea. But if that's going to be the case, then give us a hell of a match. And they gave us a hell of a match.
And that finisher right there,
off of a table from the top rope.
Fire.
No getting up from that.
Loved it.
No getting up from that. And we had
thought
interference.
That they want to bring Stephanie out here, but I guess they were just showing that,
Now I would love for her to get up and do some to her. Come on, Raquel, do some to her.
On her.
Oh, it didn't happen.
Whoa.
She does that once in a while.
All right.
Does that every once in a while. Congratulations. All right, I'm Mark by Wrestling. What's going on, Mark by Wrestling? Yeah, let's get into your chat. I
just went in there and did a comment.
Oh, you did? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, it's fine. I'm okay with it. I can take the L. I'm telling you, man, I've got this intuition now. When I see a wrestler come out and I look at their face, there's some people now. Raquel, you just made the list.
You made the list
of people to play poker with because they have all their emotions on their face. As soon as she came out, I went, dang it, you're not winning this match. Yeah. But I was still hoping against hope.
J Money, at least they haven't stripped her of those titles. So I do have a feeling they're going to put that title on Roxy and they're going to keep those tag team titles. So that's good. Oh, look, they put the...
I like it. Smart.
I like that too.
Smart. But no Stephanie Vaquer, which I'm okay with. Look at this. All the women. They show Trish Stratus. I love it. Sunday, July 13th. Hotlanta, Georgia, baby.
Hotlanta.
This is the time for the women to show up and absolutely show out. Mm-hmm. Every match needs to be Ricky Steamboat, Macho Man Randy Savage, WrestleMania 3. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Every single one of those women matches needs to steal the show.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And look at this travesty of justice. Julia winning and beating Zelina Vega. Travesty of justice. And there she is, your new women's United States champion, Julia Gulia. In the audience.
I wonder where Teflon Don is today.
The Modfather will show up, I'm sure, at some point.
Maybe he's hanging out with Three Kings.
Sami Zayn
edibles.
Coming in hot. We haven't seen Karrion Kross wrestle in a match in about 2 years now.
Oh, Pretty Richie, he's upset.
2.5 years. J Money, Julia beat Zelina Vega for that. All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. It's time. Karrion Kross coming out with his latest Scarlet.
Who did you have for this, Sophie Dopey? Exactly, J Money. Karrion Kross absolutely needs this win.
He absolutely needs this win. And the fact that he has his lady out here as well, she needs to lend the assist.
I didn't see him over there, Sophie Dopey.
So we got Karrion Kross coming out with Scarlet. This is a matchup that Sami Zayn has been asking for because for weeks, Karrion Kross has been goading Sami Zayn. I like it. I like it. I have a feeling the outfit that she's wearing is something she just pulled from the closet. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. At least the corset part of it, you know. I don't know, man.
Her black sheer part may be a little too much. They may have a problem with that.
Actually, that's you're right.
That's
sheer.
You're
right.
Yeah, they may have an issue with that, bro. That's sheer.
You're right. You know, they're showing some top of the chesticles.
Mm-hmm. They may have a little pushback on that.
Oh, that's no one. Oh, you're right about
you're
that.
You're not supposed to be doing sheer, bro.
How is this not? How is?
I don't know how they let her go out there like that. I guess we'll see if there's any pushback.
But this is a big deal. How was this not checked?
I hope that's not true.
How was this outfit not checked before she went out there? I'm confused.
I don't know.
That's interesting. Scarlett's know. Oh, they know. Oh, believe you me, they know. They absolutely know. This is a very serious cultural thing.
Oh, there was no way. Deal.
There was no way this was greenlit. Wow, this is interesting. Yeah, this is interesting. Every woman, cooling, we've got a female referee right now. Turtleneck up to the neck. All of this got to be covered. You can't be showing none of that. Oh, this is interesting.
Mike. But that doesn't necessarily matter for them, so we'll see.
This is going to cause an international incident. We might need to get the president to do a pardon on this one, since he likes handing them pardons. Like, anybody can just hand out a pardon.
Let's go.
Here we go. Look at Sami Zayn. Always showing respect to that crowd. That's why they love him. This crowd loves him.
Oh, firefighter Jimmy, because it's the law in that country.
Yeah, they don't fool around over there. They don't fool around over there. The fact that the women are able to kind of dress in outfits that are a little more flashy now is a lot. When they first started doing this,
they were just wearing black t-shirts over black everything.
It was plain Jane. All right. I got Kross for this.
I do too.
All right.
I mean, unless they are scared to upset the crowd.
We need to
Kross needs a win. You cannot have him come out after all this time just to lose. You just can't.
Let me say this much though. There's a part of me that feels like because of where they are, there's a lot of money that's being thrown towards the WWE because of this. And
they might want to.
They may be like, look, this is how we want these matches to go, and just make it happen.
Right.
That could be playing a contributing factor to how these matches end.
If that's the case, if Sami gets a victory, Kross needs to beat the heck out of him afterwards, and it needs to not be done.
But number one, let me say this real quick. Kross has put on some weight, some muscle mass. I like it.
He's a big dude
I like
anyway.
the hair.
Yeah.
He's looking good.
He's looking good.
And I like the fact that you had Kross and Scarlett backstage after he got cold cocked from Sami Zayn saying, okay, like, we got him.
Right.
So something needs to happen in this match. They alluded to it, and they need to fulfill it. He did look menacing with the shaved head, but I'm not mad at this this hair. I'm not mad at it. It works. If we reach, and we told people this, if you didn't hear this in our previous lives, we're climbing on our subscribership. Tell a friend. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Come on back, hit that like button. I have long hair myself. As you can see, I've been growing these since the late 90s. And we said, oh, dang it, we didn't sign the contract yesterday.
Oh, man, the contract signing.
Oh, we totally forgot to sign the contract. All right, we're going to sign the contract during the next break, right after this match. So the contract signing is going down. If we reach 100,000 subscribers by December 31st, 2025, we will cut off all the dreads live. So go ahead and write the whole thing down. This is a contract, and I will go ahead and I will sign it in blood.
Blood? You about to leave?
Give me a
bleed?
Do you bleed? Elizabeth Milby is in the house. What's up, Elizabeth? I'm Elizabeth. Excuse me. Hello, everyone. I'm Ellie Lopez Douglas, Shane Douglas's soon-to-be wife. It's good to meet everyone. You know what?
It is so nice to meet you.
Honorable mention for you.
Congratulations.
Honorable mention for you, Elizabeth. Thank you very much for being here.
Thanks for popping in here.
Soon to be Mrs. Douglas. Welcome. Oh, I got to tell you, man, that's kind of how we were already an item, but we learned that we like pro wrestling when we were talking on the phone. I love the fact that you have a couple that loves, sports entertainment. They're all in on it. I love to see those are couples goals right there. I love that. Yep, we are at 32.8. Sophie Dophie, we're climbing. I mean, it's a lofty goal, but we're trying. So tell a friend, tell some family, tell them to come on in, subscribe. Just Alex did say he's going to specifically unsubscribe so that we do not reach that 100,000 mark, so I don't have to cut my hair. And I love him for it. And I appreciate that. Thank you very much, my brother Alex. There we go. This crowd is loving them some Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn he's about to go diving outside the ring. Hold on. No, change his mind. Karrion Kross dipped out. Smart ring awareness. Yeah, she's showing some back to. Yeah, she's got. Dude, you can't be showing skin like that. I wonder if this is going to be brought up. This is interesting.
Will we be at the wedding? Where's the wedding?
This is very interesting.
I feel like he told us where the wedding was before, but I don't remember.
I think we talked about this. Tell us again.
Was it like Arizona or something?
I think it's in Arizona. Although it's pretty hot in Arizona. She would probably die. She doesn't do well in the heat. Arizona's rocking triple digits right now.
You're not lying.
Triple digits. All right, we got Karrion Kross, Sami Zayn getting into it. Good to see Karrion Kross finally in a match. It's been forever.
And she's mocking the crowd. Oh, she's making me nervous.
Yeah, just a little bit. We don't want to cause international incident. Yeah, look, she's leaning over. We've got cleavage. That is not.
Oh, he really did land on his head, bro.
This is not okay. Again, we don't agree with it, but it is what it is, and you got to respect the culture of the place that you at. So this is not good.
You have to respect the law, not necessarily the culture.
Call it what you will. What I'm saying is, wherever you are, you gotta play ball.
Yeah, that's what you agreed to.
If they're doing it on purpose, then they're fools. I don't know how else to say it. It's
that would be crazy.
You gotta understand, if you don't really, if you've never, there are just places around the world that take things deadly serious. And I don't mean that like really strongly. I mean deadly serious. This is one of them.
I need to turn this fan on. Sorry.
Yeah, grab your pillow there. No. They go there every year. Sami Zayn at the top rope just gave some elbow shots to Karrion Kross, but Karrion Kross is back at it. Uh-oh. Sami Zayn is hung up on that top rope. That ankle is tied up on the post. One thing that's going to be really disappointing is if you have Karrion Kross coming in, slinking around backstage constantly, week after week after week. We finally get a match with him and he loses. There's nothing quite as disappointing as seeing somebody talk a big game just to catch a beat down.
Yeah.
Oh, she's saying hello to the crowd too. She's all like, ha ha ha.
Hello, crowd.
Does she want to be the first person to do this? Is that what it is? She's like, I went there and nothing happened, girl. You'll be fine.
Right. Well, maybe the costume designers in the back thought it would be okay.
Yeah, they need to be fired. I like this right here, and I've said this many, many times. We're not pulling our punches here. He's hitting Sami square on the forehead. We're connecting with the moves. Right now, Sami Zayn is windmilling. I like it. Stopped in his tracks. If I need to fly into Riyadh, you let me know. So I need the referees to get in there and do their job. Crown Jewel 22-2 against you. Yep, exactly. Well, I mean, Sophie Dophie, what do we? I mean, I don't know what we expected. This match kind of came out of nowhere. I'm glad we're getting it. The reality is we have Karrion Kross talking. We haven't had him fighting in forever. And so they didn't really build anything up for this of any real significance. What up, Paula?
Yeah, it wasn't the strongest opening.
Don't like home Night of Champions started. Don't like how Night of Champions started. Yeah, I said the same thing. I think it started off a little weak, quite frankly. The second match, the street fight, was a much better match. Much better match. I'm hoping
Hey, Jade Dolphin.
that Jade and Asuka watch that street fight
and bring it,
and they want to show it up. I'm really hoping Jade has a good showing tonight. She's stinking up the joint. Oh, if that match sucks and they put that crown on her, dude.
First of all, this crowd has no love for her, so she ain't gonna get no kind of pop. It would be sucky for her to win it here. They're gonna boo her or not care.
But I feel like this is a different crowd almost. It doesn't feel like the same crowd as last night.
When they showed up, when they showed her walking in, it was silence.
Yeah. What up, Jay Dolphin, JJC? Anish.
Hey, Anish.
The John Cena match time, I'm pretty positive that's going to be the main event.
Yeah.
We are now in the third match, so we have 3 matches to go.
Hey, Rolling Bird.
Keep rolling, Bird. What's up, Rolling? All right, Karrion Kross is setting up. Missed it.
Man.
All right.
Nah.
Sami Zayn had a cover. Count of 2.
2.
Near fall.
Jeez.
Not bad, though. Not bad. The match is doing what it needs to do. for what it is, because it
he
just
need to stop dropping Sami on his head is what he need to do.
Not totally mad at that.
Us too, Diglets. Us too.
Wow, this is crazy. Look at this. This guy just pulled this up. He's showing the whole dang thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane. You're gonna get his channel banned.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Diglets, man, I swear. Are you a champion for a reason, bruh? Champion for a reason.
What did Diglets do? Let me come up in here. No, you did not. No, you did not. Three Diglets. Let me tell you something. Three Diglets has been doing his thing. He's always had his ear right out there listening. But when he comes back with a vengeance. He's letting everybody know
for
the
real.
Big dog is up in the
For real. No, just Alex, I had not heard that.
Memberships. Thank you.
Oh, hell.
Diglets. That is a champion right there. Thank you. God bless you for that.
Yes,
to the newest members of the channel, you guys are in for a treat. You're in for a treat.
Y'all gonna get some special content.
Yep. And you're gonna get some special content today.
That's right.
Can't tell you what.
But
keep an eye out for it. You're gonna get some special content today.
Today.
I'm gonna work that. No, not back today.
Wow.
Oh, stripper man. Yeah, I did see that, just Alex. And I saw some video stuff about that.
Okay, Ellie.
What is that about?
That's good. You'll learn. It's all good. Welcome to the world of wrestling.
So learning about wrestling, something new to this. Ellie, you've got, well, let me go ahead and introduce you to Marked by Wrestling.
Yes, J Money, they are.
She did it. She did the hand. It went up. I love it.
You know what, J Money? You just have to have your make sure that your channel is set to receive gifts, because there is a setting that needs to be on in order for you to receive them. But yeah, it's totally random. He can't choose who to give it to. Exactly.
It just it does happen randomly. So Marked by Wrestling, he's our fellow coalition member, Steven. He's doing a live watch along as well. This man is the wrestling historian. He knows more about professional wrestling than anybody alive today. So I highly encourage you to go check out his channel, Marked by Wrestling. You will get a wrestling education right quick and in a hurry. You will love it. Welcome to the world.
We do a podcast with him as well, usually twice a month.
Yes.
This time it's only going to be once for July because we got vacations going on with the fam. But yes, we will be bringing another podcast.
Ooh, big clothesline by Karrion Kross.
And if you are a member, you now can go in and watch all of our member content. We got all of our podcasts on there and special live behind the scene footage as well.
This is Kylo Ren, one of our cats, one of our two cats.
Oh,
we got the hell of a kick to Karrion Kross. Kross is down. We got a cover.
Oh,
what'd I tell you?
Wow.
0-3. The safe bet. What'd I tell you?
I am 2-1.
What'd I tell you? They are doing the safe bet.
They literally gave Sami a match just so he could win in Saudi. But, you know, Kross.
I'm so disappointed with this.
Come on, man. Please
I'm so disappointed with this.
I just really need them to. I just need them to not keep doing this to Kross, man.
Unless they're going to keep it going. They literally set something up backstage. And I'm like, what do you mean we got him? There was no shenanigans, no anything in this match. Nothing. That fulfilled that illusion, that alluded to. You see that? I love it. Old school right there. Thank you to her for doing the old school.
Old school.
I love it.
Yeah, agreed, Alex. Agreed.
It was a fine match. It was fine. It's just.
Oh, initially you're not able to watch the show. Well, Cody won the first one with Randy. The match was okay.
Agreed,
the street
Sarah.
fight between Raquel and Rhea was really, really good. Raquel looked very dominant, but Rhea did pull out the victory. And now we just had Sami Zayn with a victory over Karrion Kross. The match was okay.
Yeah, this was.
But the women have outshined both of the men's matches so far.
This is so disappointing. This does Karrion no good unless
they just wanted to give Sami a win for the crowd.
And this is what I'm saying. Like, is this a situation? And I gotta ask the question. Is this a situation where we're playing into what the Saudi crowd wants? We don't want to make the Saudi crowd mad, and we're going to give them what they want.
Kind of seems that way.
Instead of telling correct stories.
Okay, go ahead and read Three Diglet's super chat, and then we're going to do the signing, the contract signing.
This is so messed up, dude. My predictions are just in the garbage right now, along with Roxanne Perez. All right, Three Diglets with a big super chat. Thank you very much. Circle message. I've never been a Kross fan, not even when he was the ball Kross and was dominant in NXT. I think he got by that Adam Cole promo and never, ever recovered. But there is something I really like about this version of Kross.
Yeah, I agree. I wasn't totally sold on him in the NXT, believe it or not, but I did like the whole thing that he had with Scarlett. And then when he came over here, it seemed like they couldn't recover. When they brought him back, they messed that up. But when he did that pipe bomb at WrestleMania, I felt like everyone was like, okay, this is a Kross I could get behind it. Ever since then, we're like, okay, give him a push. But I don't know. It doesn't look like they're going to. I'm not sure, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel you. Okay, we're about to do our contract signing,
Three
y'all.
Diglets. That's a big super chat right there. And I agree with you. As I agree with Sarah, this should have been Kross.
This is what this contract says. A&B Combos Wrestling Edition and the YouTube universe. This contract is between us and y'all. If A&B Combos Wrestling Edition reaches 100,000 subs by 11:59 p.m., December 31st, 2025, A agrees to cut his hair live on air. You ready to sign?
You know,
we get a speech.
Before I sign this contract, I want you to know that this needs to be looked over by my special counsel, Paul Heyman.
You better sign that. That's a messy signature. All right. I signed it too.
And it is now official.
Official.
Hard to see.
It's hard to see.
It is now official. The contract has been signed.
Has been signed. No going back.
This can only mean shouldn't somebody be going through a table at this point? Isn't that usually what happens in this instance?
They just announced that Royal Rumble. First of all, this was a really good movie.
It was actually a good movie, yes.
Saudi next year.
Okay. Then that makes me very upset because what I'm seeing here is a pattern with this Saudi show is
they don't take chances.
Predictability.
It's predictability, so that's less fun.
Yeah, K-Jack. I'm with Sarah. I'm with K-Jack. Thank you, Anish. We are trying our best to give you guys the best content that we can give you. Thank you so much for that. Jody Bennett is 3-0.
The only thing with that Juju Butter is he wouldn't even want me to cut his hair. Why I gotta cut my hair?
I'm sorry, what?
Juju Butter said I should have to cut my hair too.
Jay Henry said, don't sign it, sir. Sign the contract. It's okay. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Because it's a lofty goal, 100,000 subscribers. We're going to do a promo video about this as well. Tell a friend, tell some family members, man. This is what I'm talking about. This is the level of respect. This is the level. This is the type of programming that we're going to give you. You're not going to get this anywhere else. Okay? Growing this since the 90s. Do you understand me?
90s.
The 90s. I've cut it for nobody, for nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was like
I'm
movie
willing to do
roles
it.
and agents that were like, well, if you cut your hair, and you were like, nope.
Nope. I don't know what to tell you. I was like, I guess we reached an impasse. So it's going to be all right. But we'll see.
I don't know,
with the help of
Anish.
Jimmy.
I don't know.
Jacob will probably win with the help of Jimmy. My thing is, Solo Sikoa constantly has people showing up on his side. Like constantly.
Mm-hmm.
And we could have the Tongans back. We don't know. They could be healthy now. Jimmy is no match for the Tongans. He's no match. I mean, I'm glad Jacob's kind of on his side because Jacob was taking out all comers. Everybody. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Hey, Aaron Drew. Oh, you changed your photo.
I love it.
I'm next.
You're next.
I'm next what?
Just say it, don't spray it, Goldberg. Say it, don't spray it. Remember looking at like Gunther, he's all, oh gosh. Somebody get me a raincoat. Say it, don't spray it, Goldberg. Put some cotton balls in that mouth and suck up all that spittle. You got to give me some hazard pay to be spitting in my face like that. And really, you saw Gunther was he was getting so irritated because he had to, because the thing is, you have to stand there.
You have to stand there while you're getting spit on.
But dude, Goldberg, I'm going to need you to social distancing. Back it up. Back it up. But I'm hoping for something big for Saturday night's main event. I'm hoping that Goldberg does beat Gunther. Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point? All right, it's time. It's time to take it all. All right, drop it in the chat right now. Drop it in the chat right now. Who do you all have for this win? And my friends, I've got to ask the question, will there be some shenanigans to boot? Will there be shenanigans? This is for the United States Championship. Now, we've already had the Women's United States Championship change hands with Julia defeating Zelina Vega.
Yeah.
So my question is, are we going to see this United States Championship change hands? Is Solo Sikoa about to go up? I personally think the right call here is for Solo Sikoa to get the win.
I agree.
And notice he is not coming out with JC Mateo.
Right. Because he'll come out later.
He's got something up his sleeve. Drop it in the chat right now. Who do you got for this win? Let me see what we got. Oh, you know what?
Solo did not get pyro. You are
I didn't
right.
get the ticker. Let me get the ticker up. There we go. Let's get that ticker up. I did not get the ticker up. There we go.
This is actually going pretty quickly.
It is actually, which is good for us.
Yeah.
Because there's an event we're trying to get to, wrestling related.
Right.
And here he comes. Jacob Fatu. All right.
He got pyro. You see that? It's fire across the whole stage.
Looks good. They're doing it big over there in Riyadh. You're right, K-Jack. Rhea's entrance was pretty cool. But this entrance is fire, literally. And the belt is upside down. Okay, Jacob's losing. I don't think he's had it upside down. I think he's always had it right side up.
Yeah.
I could be wrong on that, but if that's the case, then that's a telltale sign he's about to lose his title. He's saying it without saying it. Clever man. Yeah, I'm looking on the faces of these guys. Yeah. I'm getting the sense Jacob was losing this title tonight.
I hate you so low.
All right, what do we got here? Brandon's got Big Jacob.
Oh, yeah, Paula, I bet.
K-Jack's got Solo nice. Don't got Pyro? No, he doesn't.
Hey, Demetrius.
What up, Demetrius?
Not a mean. I do not know how to do it. He does.
Yaramin. Anish has got Fatu. Anthony's got Jacob.
That's awesome, Shane. You did.
Yeah, I'm 0-3. And you're 2-1?
Yes, 2-1.
Oh, there she is. Bone Crusher someplace else.
Well, actually, I guess that there's 3 matches, this and 2 more. So I guess that probably will be 1 o'clock.
We'll see. We'll see how things go here.
Such an ugly belt.
The ref looks scared. Yeah, I'm not surprised. We know a ref wouldn't look scared. This one. I get in there and I let them all know. Jacob, you putting your hands on me solo. You are not blah to me. You will respect it.
You are not blah to me.
You will respect it. And listen to Wade Barrett. Family betrayal by Jacob Fatu. Why you gotta be fat though?
Stop hitting your hand on their head. You see Rhea doing that? Just
exactly.
Stop it, Jacob.
You got a big enough head, my brother. Some of the mud hole in them right now, walking and dry. Oh, yeah. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us across all platforms. We're closing in at 250 viewers. Thank y'all so much.
Oh, boot to the face. Ooh, uppercut. Are you acknowledging? Are you acknowledging? Was that to Roman? Who was that? What was that?
You put him up.
Put it up.
Crowd is energetic right now. Fatu set up the butt buster.
Oh,
good
no
ring
butt
awareness.
Buster.
Solo rolled out of the ring.
It's like you ain't busting my butt.
Oh. Big running clothesline right there. Jacob Fatu just took out
the ring.
The T-move. Tribal Chief. You could be right on that, Firefighter Jimmy. You could be right. I was dying to see a Jacob Roman Reigns matchup. But Roman Reigns is part-time. Like, he's not just part-time. Like, he's part-time.
Right. Part-time.
Like, you know what I mean?
Part of a part-time.
It's like that Kings of Comedy with Bernie Mac. My people, I don't know what's wrong with us. I don't know what's wrong with us. White people that be sitting there eating their cheese sandwich. 10 minutes later, they're back on the job. My people, you gotta look for our ass. You seen Jimmy? So basically, Roman break, he break. All right.
Wow.
Solo is cracking the back.
Ugh.
Oh man, he's taking out Jacob Fatu right now.
Was Liv done filming that movie, or was she on a break? She was done. That's good.
And that's what I'm saying. She was over in Japan for such a short period of time, and she was able to learn the language.
That's crazy.
And she was understood fully what Asuka was saying. I really appreciated that. And Io, you gotta love it. Okay, Jacob Fatu was one out of the ring. What did he do? What did he do?
Come on now.
Did he get some brass knucks?
He just took a little nap, a little siesta. Needed to get that energy back up. You know, power nap.
Jacob Fatu, he's holding that bag just like Orton. We saw what happened in that first match. Crowd is coming alive. 50 Cent Aquaman. I need to.
Both of their kicks to each other are so whack. They're so whack.
Look, let me be clear. I play Street Fighter. I like Street Fighter. Akuma's a big character. Roman Reigns is not that big.
Yes, he is.
Roman Reigns is not that big.
You're tripping.
He's not Akuma big. So already I'm a little like, Like I know 50 Cent is going to play Balrog and everything.
Roman Reigns is 6'3".
I'm not talking about height. I'm talking about girth.
You don't know. You don't
play Street Fighter. You don't know the character. Pull up Akuma. Go type Street Fighter Akuma. Akuma. Look at the size of Akuma. Girth. Roman Reigns is not girthed like that.
Well, maybe he is gonna girth like that.
No, he's not. I've already seen the Street Fighter live action film and it was extremely sucky. So I'm very concerned about this. Very concerned. But we'll see.
We said the same thing about Wonder Woman and she did fine.
Well, Wonder Woman 1984 sucked. The first one was good. The second one was terrible.
It was not.
Terrible.
It was not.
Terrible.
It was not.
We're differing on entertainment.
Exactly, Alex. I don't like when the bloodline go. You know, when Roman went against them, they weren't pulling their punches. Yeah, Shane, I did notice that. Ew, he's spitting all over his beard. Ew. Now you don't love me, I'm going to take us out. That's what he said.
There you
stop
go.
loving him, he's going to take me out.
Am I going to take you out?
If I stop loving you, you're going to take me out?
No. All right. Wouldn't be the. I didn't take you out before. Oh, okay. Hang on. Too soon. Bring up some personal stuff here. You know what I'm saying? It's all right.
Yes, I'm a fan of Austin Theory too, Krishana.
Jacob Fatu is looking a little weak right now. We don't really see him getting beat down like this.
That means Jacob.
I like it. We still have some outside interference to go. Jacob said, "Come on with it." We'll see who's really all gas.
Touching him.
Oh,
Y'all
no
are
breaks.
being so whack on these moves. Oh, wow. That was nice. I don't know why they're scared to hit each other. I don't like that, dude.
Come on now. Come on, Solo. You know you want this. Come get it. We need a title change because here's the situation. Let me break it down to you. Let me break it down. All right. We only have one other title match. And I think it's very fair to say that John Cena is not losing that title. So, you know, what are we doing? We're not gonna
do anything.
We're not going to do anything. We're not going to lean into the scary.
Everything's going to be predictable.
Because I'm telling you, out of the two of these guys, Solo needs this accolade. He needs it to help him further what it is that he's trying to do with his crew.
That was nice.
I feel the same way about Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins needs a title. If he's trying to look, if you want to be the final boss, then you got to have some gold. You got to have a strap on. You just do. You just do. That's just the way it is. So we got to see how this is going to go down in Chinatown. Hate the headbutt. Oh my gosh, it is so annoying to watch.
Thank you for that super chat, Anna. We're going to get to it right now. I appreciate you, my love. Okay, Ellie, you have a good day.
There we go.
Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you, Ellie. Come back. We'll have more content. We'll talk to you about some more wrestling. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. JC Mateo's out here. What I tell you? What I tell you?
Yeah, we have a
what I tell you?
Tonga.
Tongaloa's here.
Oh, Tamaloa, yeah.
What I tell you? Shenanigans. Soapy dopey. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
I just say what WWE does.
1, 2, 3. Oh!
Kick out.
No, I thought that was going to be it.
Kick out. Now, I'm sure Jimmy's going to pop up here. I told you he's got all kinds of stuff up his sleeve.
Well, we saw that coming. Now, where is Jimmy?
I'm curious if Tongaloa is here. Is his brother here too, or is he still out injured? And is somebody else going to pop up? He's setting it up. Blah! Miss. A swing and a miss. Super kick by Jacob Fatu. Just took out JC Mateo. Jacob's going outside the ring. Oh, just took him out.
Nice.
Just took him out. And Tongaloa, he's now re-injured.
He's like, dang it, I just got better.
Back on the injured list.
Where is Jimmy? That is a good question. Hey, Naomi.
What's up, Naomi? Wait, Naomi's up in here? You got the briefcase? Hold on now.
Yeah, Sami did win.
This is one of our channel mascots. This is Stella, the Storyteller Rose. For those that don't know, she's a mini golden doodle mix. She's a good girl.
Did you read Anna's comment?
1 second.
Okay, I don't know.
Lips are a little dry. Got a lot of real estate up here. Jacob Fatu took a long time to get that cover. Nope, no
Where's
referee.
The ref?
We got a pull out. What I tell you? What I tell you? What I tell you?
Where's Jimmy?
What I tell you? That's a big man right there.
Now that's an enforcer. That's like someone you see Roman Reigns going
What I
against
tell
right
you?
there. Jimmy, you ain't even gonna come and try?
Nope. You
We're
don't
not
want this?
gonna even
You don't
see
want this?
Jimmy?
What's he gonna do? Jimmy, I told you. Who else is he gonna bring out? I told you. I saw it on the faces. He had the belt upside down, said it without saying it. Blah! Ooh! Let's go! Yeah!
Wow. Now he fit in. Wow.
What did I tell you? Finally, I got one.
Wow.
I told you this was the right call. Bring it in. Woo! So both United States championships have changed hands this weekend. Very, very interesting. This is the way it is. He has got a crew. Roman Reigns has got nobody. Maybe the Usos.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tamatanga, yeah. Still out on the injured list. Fair enough.
Oh, you got this right too, Just Alex? Yeah, we all did.
Yep, that's right, Just Alex. Hang on. Let me hang on, brother. Hang on. I got you, Just Alex. I got you. Hey, Alex. Hey, dog. Right? You saw that, right, dog? All right, yeah, you're right. We in the live. All right, I'm gonna get back in the live. All right, dog. I'm gonna holler at you. Come on now. DFGD, I hear you. I understand you, but this is gonna be a minute. They are invested in this bloodline thing, and it's gonna be a while. Now we got a new player that has entered the chat, and look at that. Look at the size of this man.
Woo!
That's a big man right there.
He made them look small. That's what they needed. They needed an enforcer of that size.
Yep. And what's crazy is that Jimmy's there.
Jimmy is there.
He should have come out and done something.
He should have came out at least when the first two came out.
Yeah.
JC looked like a midget right there.
This absolutely needed to happen. This was the absolute right call for Solo Sikoa.
That was the right call for sure.
100%. 100%. Congratulations to the new United States champion Solo Sikoa and company.
Shane
JP and Herculeo.
Solo Sikoa absolutely needs it. What do you mean? He hasn't won anything, and his character has very much turned around. And what we were saying was that Jacob has been so unbeatable that they were kind of Goldberging him, and that can backfire. The audience can turn on you if you're too unbeatable. Now, he didn't do it one-on-one, which doesn't make Jacob look weak. So I do think it was a good, you got to get out of the predictable stuff.
Yep. Got to do it, big dog. Got to do it. Hang on. Also communicating with Mark by Wrestling.
Man. Dang. Well, this is going to be very interesting. So finally, we got something that wasn't very predictable, although we called it, but not very predictable. So we have 2 more matches to go. So we already know the main event is not going to go that long because John Cena cannot go that long.
Tiffany Stratton's out there. Look at that.
Tiffany Stratton.
And again, covered up.
Yes. So now we have the Queen of the Ring.
She's a queen.
So who y'all got for the Queen of the Ring here? Super Queen and King, how you doing? Welcome to the show, King Cody. You know what? We don't have the audio. Is the audio turned all the way down, or is there an audio problem?
I muted it.
Oh, no, we're muted right now, so I'm not sure, Diglets.
Sounds okay. Queen of the Ring coming up next. I really hope they do the right thing here. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, man. This needs to be an Asuka win. Don't do this to Jade. You're going to do her a disservice. Don't do it.
Yeah, she's not ready. She's just not ready. Don't put a belt on somebody or a crown just for the sake of doing it when they're not ready.
And I'm telling you, man, right now, we already saw Naomi come out here, step to him, just do the right thing. Mark by Wrestling came in hot. He's in his own live. God bless him, brother, for a super chat. So says ye. Solo has now built an Islander faction where he is the only Fatu, the Scar of WWE. Long live the king.
Long live the king. So does that mean they're all hyenas?
Basically. Thank you very much.
Which lets you know that at some point they're going to turn on him because he is the only Fatu left.
Well, this is the issue with a faction is that generally speaking, yeah, everybody does eventually turn.
Right.
And that's just kind of how it is. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, I didn't know they were a thing.
Oh, yeah. I love to see this.
Nelly and Ashanti are a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. I might check that out. Matters other than getting the title shot because Kunta was king of the ring last year. Nobody has remembered. Look, Paula, let me break it down to you like this. We talked about this. Our biggest issue with the king and queen of the ring is that they have the accolade of the crown and being called what they're being called. With the last couple of years, especially, they'll let them have it for a few months. They'll come out with the crown
and then it just gets king and queen
dropped.
Yeah, right after they get the match, pretty much they drop it.
Like it's just like it's not even a thing anymore, and it's not like it used to be back in the day. Stretch it out, come out with the scepter, come out with the robe, come out, have people carrying you on a chariot. Like I don't know what they're gonna do this time, and quite frankly, the thing that's frustrating. Number one, Cody Rhodes ain't coming out with the crown.
Right.
And he's probably never going to have the crown. This is probably the last time we're going to see him with a crown, truthfully. I mean, the women might do it. I can see Jade or Asuka doing it, but they just drop it.
Right.
Like it doesn't mean anything. And that's really kind of disappointing. So I hope they put a little respect on it this time around. Here we go to Fantastic Four. First steps. Is anybody looking forward to this film? I'm on the fence with it. Wow. Again, here's one of our casts. This is Kylo Ren.
Kylo.
He's a good boy. He loves me to death.
It just depends. Well, first of all, Sophie Dophie, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it right. And we came from a time of Macho Man. We came from a time of King Booker, and even King Corbin did a great job. So it doesn't make any sense.
It's part of the pomp and circumstance
that they are still doing it and not giving it the same kind of. It's such a big deal to have it. And I loved what they were doing when what's his name had it.
Who?
Creed.
Creed? Apollo Creed?
No.
Okay, well, let's think about this. I'm not sure. Oh, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods. There you go.
I was like, Creed is a real name. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, folks, here we go. Queen of the Ring Finals is now on deck. Coming out in a very nice outfit. Returning Empress of Tomorrow. Give it up for Asuka. Now, this is my pick to win it all.
Hey,
I'm going
Marab.
All in. All chips
are in on Asuka for you.
On Asuka.
I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're going to put it on Jade. Now, do I want them to put it on Jade? No. But I think they're going to put it on Jade. I think that they have made up their mind about that. And I just don't see them being derailed. Although nobody here seems to like her. So maybe they'll call an inaudible.
Hi, Bone Crusher. Where have you been this entire time?
Right there outside of the door.
Come here, Bone Crusher. All right, who wants one more snack? Who wants one more twizzle? I only gave him one. We'll give them one more because they've been good girls for the whole PLE. Here
that
you
makes
go.
Sense, K-Jack.
Good girl. Stella.
I hope so, Shane. It's supposed to be a big old thing, but I doubt it.
Come get one more.
Oh, yes, Wade Barrett. I don't know, Sheamus. I don't know that I really liked how Baron Corbin, like, I felt like he really took it very seriously and did a really good job.
It's an accolade, just like the briefcase.
Yes.
But I'm saying, like, if you have this King of the Ring, and for years you had the scepter and the robe and the this and that, like it was a whole thing, it was a whole production. Then continue with it. Don't just like stop it, because now you're taking away the importance of it that you showed us.
Right.
It wasn't like they never did it and somebody decided to do it one year. No, this is what was done.
Yeah.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan had a robe. Ho! Tough guy. Oh, look at this. Storm. She's literally coming out here as Storm. I like it. I will have, she's got white
contacts and everything. She really is out there as Storm.
Oh, snapperoni.
X-Men. I just wish she would. So if she was as good enough in the ring as her look, man.
Yeah. Well, wait, what was this?
I don't know. I still think she needs to be a gladiator.
Okay, Jade's losing. They're saying stuff without saying stuff. And she looks very disappointed. I could be wrong on this. But Jade looks very disappointed
because she's supposed to be a face and nobody cares about her out here.
But she said something. That was intentional. She did this, then she did this. It's like she knows. That's interesting.
Mm.
But I love the outfit though. I love the outfit. And I love the fact she's wearing contacts. So she went all in on this look and the hair, everything.
That's great.
Okay, let's just get Naomi out here. Let's just call it a day. Let's just wrap this up. Yeah, I'm loving it. All right. Pick it right now. Who do you got?
Era.
The bell has rung. Is it going to be Jade? Is it going to be Asuka to win Queen of the Ring? And keep in mind, this is also about down the line. You not only get the crown, but you get a title shot.
That's what you got to do. Get on that leg. Get on the leg. Try to take her down. She's so much bigger than you.
I mean, Asuka's going to out-wrestle her all day.
You could do it. You could do it. Jeez. Oh. Mm. Oh, please, please, please. Mm.
Sorry about that. I had a work thing there I had to do. My apologies. Thank y'all so much for sticking with us here on a Saturday afternoon.
Hey, Jay Hicks.
We are now at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time for us.
Mm-hmm.
And Asuka is taking it to the legs, trying to take down the tree trunks of Jade Cargill, trying to take off her base.
I agree, Little Al. I agree.
We got to cover.
I just don't know if they're willing to do it. Nawonk Wachua, how are you? No, let me change that. Naomi already won Money in the Bank. They not about to have two black number one contender. Asuka wins. Oh.
You know, here's the situation. This could go a couple different ways.
But Naomi taking it from Jade is really the story. That's the story, though, J Money.
Ooh, solid kicks by Asuka. I like it. Not pulling those kicks. Very nice.
Mm.
Yeah, Asuka is definitely out wrestling her. That's for sure. So this could go a couple different ways. You could have Jade win this, win the crown. She will go on to face whoever she decides to face, possibly get that title. You could have Naomi still be the Money in the Bank holder and possibly cash in on her at that time. whatever's going on right now, keep in mind this long-term booking that's going on with Jade and Naomi. And so it could go that way, or you could have Naomi come out right now, cost her this match, and that will still be a whole thing with her. And you could possibly have Jade cost Naomi the actual cash in. Once the bell rings, the cash in is in. There's no taking it back. Jade could cost her that match. It could go a couple different ways.
Right.
But whatever it is, Naomi is an integral part of it, one way or the other. All right, but she's trying to slap that knee, trying to get some blood flow back into those legs.
It will really suck for her if they put that crown on her here, because she is not going to get any kind of pop at all.
Yeah, that would kind of blow. Ooh, nice kick right there by Jade. Nice kick. Asuka shaking it off. She's smiling. Oh, I like that. That is scary. It's funny to see how so much bigger Jade is than Asuka.
Right.
But Asuka's a much better wrestler.
Ooh, come on, Asuka. Oh.
Crowd wasn't feeling. No, crowd is this. They don't like Jade. They don't want Jade. They're not believing in Jade. I'm telling you, Jade getting this accolade is the wrong call. Not only because of what they're doing here in Saudi, but just long term. Jade doesn't need it. If the crown is too heavy for the head, they can do other things with her.
Yeah, if you give it to her too soon before she's ready, everyone is really going to turn on her even more than they have.
But we're getting some stiff hits in here, and I'm liking it, especially from Asuka.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
Spinning back fist right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
She fell in the butt. She just bounced. There's a lot going on back there. Oh, man. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, Shane. The fact that Io was talking to Asuka backstage, I want to see that match. That Io Asuka all day. All day. All day. Solid drop kick right there. You saw that jerk. When you see that jerk, that's a solid hit.
Jerk.
Hey, we can love Jade too. I love Jade. I got nothing against Jade.
We want Jade to be better, and she's getting better. But you don't give somebody a championship or a crown because they're getting better. You give it to them because they're already acting like a queen or already need a title around their waist, and it's just not there yet. You just got to give her time. We don't need a fast tracker. That is what makes everybody turn against somebody.
And that's it. Sometimes it can be on a case-by-case basis as well. Like Stephanie Vaquer got the fast track. What they did by her losing the titles was a little in NXT, but they fast-tracked her right up here to the main roster, but they're not pushing her in the title picture.
But she was phenomenal and a champion on the independent circuit. Now, Jade was a champion at AEW, but she wasn't a good wrestler there either.
Yeah.
They put a belt on her just because of her look and size, but she was not a good wrestler in AEW. That's fine, George, but she needs to be invested in herself. You can only be invested in somebody to a certain degree. You can't wrestle for them. Now, she's doing good in this match. She really is. And I'm glad.
Asuka is trying to submit her.
Wow.
But Jade just got out of it. Got a cover.
That was good, Jade. That was good. Mm. I am also 4-1. Not one person in that ring is clapping for her.
Dude, this crowd doesn't. Okay, let me do this super chat real quick because this is it, and the crowd goes mild.
I just want to say that even though that wasn't the right call, even though that wasn't the right call as far as between her and Asuka, this is going to lead to Naomi ruining her chance to get a title and Naomi getting a title, and I'm all in on that.
Yeah, I mean, that's where it's leading for sure.
Naomi getting a title.
That's where it's leading for sure.
Instead of her, I'm in on that. I'm in on that.
Dude, I'm 1-4. This is. Can't hear a thing. Fighting through the booze. Okay, well, at least she acknowledged the booze. Why is that
so big?
Yeah, I don't know. A crown should be able to fit on the head. That thing is colossal.
That is ginormous. Just hold it up because she already is like, what am I supposed to do with this?
I mean, congratulations to Jade. I'm not mad at her winning. This is definitely leading to SummerSlam shenanigans.
She needs to do what Nia did and have her own crown made that she can wear out there. That's just to put up on a shelf somewhere.
All right, and here's the thing. That was a quick match. That was a fast
that
match.
Wasn't the right thing to say either. I agree with you, just Alex. I know you want to address the haters, but when you're supposed to be a face, I mean, it's one thing to tell people, even when people tell you don't, you could keep going. But I don't know. She should have just not said anything.
I mean, I think they're thinking long term down the line, the way that we wanted to go. Like I said, this could go either way. Naomi is an integral part in Jade's story right now, one way or the other, and the option that they decided to go with, like just Alex said, like you said, is SummerSlam. Is definitely her getting that title shot at SummerSlam and Naomi interfering and once again getting the dig. I get it. I'm okay with it. I just would have preferred Asuka. I think that match would have cooked because it definitely would have been her and Io.
Yeah, no, Asuka deserved it. Absolutely. I'm just saying, I felt it was predictable that they were in on Jade and they weren't going to back up on that no matter what. They had already made that decision. I'm glad that match wasn't awful.
But it was fast.
And which is good. I hope this next one is fast too, so we could get to this event. But at the end of the day, the only reason I'm okay with it is because I do think it is going to lead to Naomi interfering and getting a title. And I think that match wasn't awful. But it was fast. And I which is good. I hope this next one is fast too, so we could get to this event. But at the end of the day, the only reason I'm okay with it is because I do think it is going to lead to Naomi interfering and getting a title. And I want to see Naomi with a title.
And truthfully, Jade did okay in this. I didn't look at the match and go, oh, Jade, what are you doing? No, she actually did okay in this.
Hi, XOXO.
So I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is. I guess we're going to move on. I am 1-4. My predictions definitely not hitting. I'm definitely not getting this
Hi, Sizwe.
coalition championship this time. For
Hey,
sure.
Tracy Steele.
What's up, Tracy?
I think they are accidentally making Tracy Steele like Goldberg, but you know, they can't learn from the past.
And she said it because she heard it. She heard the silence. She heard the boos. Whether or not that was the right thing to say, I think she probably called an audible and decided to say something that she probably shouldn't have said. Just like Scarlett decided to call an audible and come out here and show a little skin. And I'm sure she went backstage and we're like, what the hell are you doing? You're never coming back here again. Never. 3 Diglets with a super chat.
Yes, Jay Hicks, yes.
Damn. That was bad. The fans aren't dumb, WWE. The Bellas, Jade, Goldberg, we see through the bullshit.
Dun, dun, dun.
We see through the bull. The thing is, the WWE, they don't care.
Right.
They don't care. This night went the safe route, except for Jacob Fatu, because truthfully, I don't think anybody really cared one way or the other in regards to that matchup. And the right call was 100% Solo Sikoa to win that match. But aside from that, all these other matches went the absolute safe route. Very disappointing for me. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. And interestingly enough, we didn't even get Naomi popping up here. Why you have Naomi coming out the night before, but you don't even get a shade of her tonight? Because the thing is, you get a title shot. This is known. Jade should have been in that ring, holding up that accolade. The music should have hit, turned around, and Naomi's just standing there. You don't need to come to the ring. You just standing there menacingly, rubbing that championship in that you know what I'm saying? That championship contract. Dude.
All right, so just to let y'all know, we're going to be heading out the minute this is done because we are trying to get to another live WWE event that is in LA right now. And so, y'all, as soon as the final show drops, go ahead and start dropping your rates and we will give our breakdown and then we will have to head out. As we said before, our Super Chat Championship is on the line, but 3 Diglets is our reigning, defending heavyweight champ. Okay.
Hold on. Flying, I can see it.
And then we also have our fighter title. The only title with our mascots on the side plate.
1 second.
So I just wanted to remind everybody of that. And our money goes towards a good cause. We sponsor a boy named Azel. We sponsor a girl named Gilda. We give money to child cancer research with St. Jude. And we also help with the homeless population. I don't even think it's just California. I don't know if they're just in California anymore. But yeah, so we are making a difference in this world. So when you give money to this channel, you are making the world a better place, and we appreciate you for that.
That is correct. It is not just about gold, although championship gold is on the line.
That was a new photo of Azel. That's our latest photo.
That's right. This is actually, let me put it up again. So this is actually a drawing that he made. It's not much, but it is something that he did. This is an updated photo of him. He's getting up there. He had a birthday not that long ago.
I think. Is that the drawing of the ball?
That's a house.
Or a house. Okay. Yeah. I think he might have sent us that drawing.
Yeah. So we do the best we can to pay it forward in part with your generosity. Thank y'all so much for that.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, so this has been an interesting pay-per-view. I probably should PLE. I probably should have gone with the safe bets on my predictions with Mark by Wrestling, and I would be 5-0 right now. 5-0. Instead, I decided to give the WWE the benefit of the doubt and say, you know what, they're gonna go ahead and go the scary route and do the right thing. But instead,
but now we know, not in
not.
Saudi. Not in Saudi.
Nope. But that's cool. That's cool. And here we go, folks. Main event time.
I mean, Zilla will come out eventually, but Zilla's actually at the event we're trying to go to right now.
All right, here we go. Here comes a new Doctor of Thugonomics, Punkonomics. Here we go, folks.
He's not going to be in that again. He'll be his normal self.
No, he'll be his normal self. I'm simply saying,
shirt?
based on what happened last night, maybe I got to look at it again.
Because honestly, I mean, that would be the only CM Punk shirt we have, but that was a good shirt. That was a good shirt.
I would have shaved for it, though, if I were him. But that's neither here nor there.
Mm-hmm.
But here he is. We got CM Punk coming out here, WWE Championship, going against the so-called alleged greatest of all time, the last great champion, John Cena.
John Cena.
So I need you all to drop it in the chat right now. Who do you have? Is WWE going to keep it safe?
That is the question.
Or is CM Punk about to best the best in the world? Well, actually, CM Punk considers himself the best in the world, the greatest of all time. Is he about the best, the greatest of all time? There we go.
There you go.
And John Cena, and get that title. Here are accolades: 5-time world champion. The last time he held the WWE Championship was in January 2013. First career match in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
If we give you any of the sound from there, from the actual show, they'll pull our stream immediately. Immediately. We would go right to jail. Immediately. Right to jail.
It actually the event already started, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it already started, but they have different people at different times, so we're still going to get down there. We hope in just about the matter of time. We're going to see if we can do a quick live while we're there too, and give some exclusive content for the members of which 50 new members, thanks to our heavyweight champion 3 Diglets, has just generously gifted.
Hi, Robert. Hey, AY Clips.
What's going on, Robert and AY Clips? Good to see you. Yeah, we don't mind wearing something from Chicago and LA.
Where is Miss Biggs? Where has Lauren Biggs been at?
She pops in and she pops out. She's like the wind in my dreams. I love it. CM Punk is sitting there now. He looks good. He looks like he's about to have a good time out here. Listen to this crowd. See, the crowd knows how to get lit when they want to get lit. They just don't do it for the women, generally speaking.
Yeah.
A little bit more so for some of the women than others, like Rhea. 0 for Jade. And that's why she said what she said. All right, let's see what you got. Anisha's got Cena for the win. Trey's got Punk winning. Shane Douglas says, I want Punk, but Cena wins by cheating. John Cena holds on to the title. So says Jay Hendry. AY Clips, Cena. Roland Bird, Cena. Here he comes. The crowd singing John Cena sucks. Okay. CM Punk is the best at what he does. So says MVP 2010. Fair enough. Anisha's got Cena. Cena hits. Let me tell you something. Cena hits people with the title like Hogan did with chair shots. It's about as soft as can be. He could hit a newborn baby with that title and not leave a mark.
Right.
That's how soft he hits with that title. The important event, it's a
hey Robert, welcome from India. Appreciate you.
I'll tell you what it is. Hold on. I'll tell you
I
the
know,
exact
Paula.
name. Let me pull it up for you.
John Cena sucks.
So it's a fan fest is what it is.
Oh yes.
So it's a fan fest in LA. So they have a lot of wrestlers that's going to be there. X-Pac, The Godfather, Bret Hart, Rikishi, Zilla.
You said Bret Hart?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin Rhodes is going
to be there.
Greg the Hammer Valentine, Ahmed Johnson. So it's a fan fest in LA today. It's kind of a bad day to do it.
Zilla ain't a old guy, Sophie Dopey. Actually, I haven't seen Ariana in a long time. Does she still wrestle?
Who?
Ariana. She used to be a Funkadactyl.
Yeah, I don't know. Can't confirm that. Listen to this crowd. John Cena sucks.
Right, Sophie Dopey? Look, Rikishi, let's talk about these promos you keep cutting about your son.
Okay, that's actually good. Undisputed WWE Championship is on the line here, folks. Who do you have?
Chi-Town.
£218.
True, Sophie Dopey.
From Chi-Town. We have made it to the main event, ladies and gentlemen. 2 hours and 30 minutes into this PLE Night of Champions.
Jay probably could. I mean, Jay Hicks, Jimmy's not over like Jay, so that's probably why.
Firefighters got Punk. Jay Money's got Cena. Cena, thanks to Travis Scott again.
Either.
Oh, gosh, Travis Scott. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh, interesting bloodline era. Shaniqua, I do remember her. She was big. She probably doesn't, I don't think you watched it then. There was a lady named Shaniqua. She had the same type of build as Jade. They look very, very similar. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I will bring that up. I will show that to her. You're right about that. I almost forgot about her. And she was good. She was actually pretty good. I actually enjoyed watching her. We'll see if we get a chance to talk to Rikishi. We'll see. We'll see. Because if we do, I'm going in hot. I'm going to tell him, hey, look, Keish. I'm going to put my arm around his shoulder and be like, hey, man, the way they did your boy, that was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying, me? I hope we do. I hope we do. Retirement tour for John Cena. I sincerely hope that he does retire with this belt. I hope he just takes it with him, calls it a day. Then they can get a newly designed belt, and I'm totally fine with it. Totally fine with it. I think it's time. The belt should have a gold strap. These fan belts or whatever they do is so much better than the actual belt.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had the
you think
the
so?
Vegas
MVP
belt that was good.
2010. I didn't think so. I didn't think her matches were amazing, but she also was often put against people who were much smaller than her. And then early on, she got reprimanded for hitting people too hard. So maybe that made her feel like she needed to pull her punches and get scared to connect. And so I think that was part of the problem, is that she had issues backstage as well. And then it's hard to have Good chemistry in the ring when you got that going on.
All right, here we go. Match is underway. We got a headlock in here by John Cena. Playing it nice and easy. They wrestle like an old man getting into a bath. You know, just all right.
50-1. Your wins don't matter to me because those are pre-predicted as much as the actual matches and whether or not you fought a good match.
This crowd is going nuts right now.
Moné's belts don't mean anything to me. They're just putting them on her. That doesn't mean that she deserves them all.
I promise you, I will not smack Rikishi at the event. We're going to have a nice, respectful dialogue. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. When I drank soda years and years, decades ago, I preferred Coke to Pepsi. My grandparents loved Pepsi. They love Pepsi. I preferred Coke to Pepsi.
So you like that sharp bite?
Yes, I felt it was more refreshing, and I felt Pepsi was way too sweet.
Yeah.
Way too sweet. Didn't like it at all. I mean, they're both all the same, but it just you felt like I was tasting sugar, syrupy.
No,
water.
No, Coke definitely has a sharpness to it as opposed to a sweetness.
When you drank Coke, it was the closest as a kid you came to drinking Jack Daniels. Like you would drink that, a nice ice cold Coke.
You'd be like,
right down the throat. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Pepsi.
You knew you were drinking something.
Pepsi was more like Kool-Aid, sparkly Kool-Aid.
Yeah, you can clean rust with Coca-Cola. You can't clean nothing with Pepsi. You understand? All right, here we go. Nice, gentle match. Easy, gentlemen.
Hey, Justin. Yes, we do. We believe in Joe Hendry.
Absolutely. Absolutely. John Cena still trying to take it to... See, it's nice and easy. They're just exchanging some holds. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy in this match. But this is the anchor match, as The Rock likes to say. An anchor? What's the anchor in this story? We want to anchor this. So this is the anchor match. Bring it home, gentlemen. Because the first match wasn't that great.
Well, they're just hugging right now. Why are you even on him? He barely has his arm on you. You guys are just hugging.
These are they're a little older.
Bro, man.
Okay, we got to take it a little slower. It's okay. It's okay. I would like Punk to get back in the gym. He had a small little stretch where he was like, okay, somebody's having their protein shakes in their protein bars. He came out. I'm like, okay, Punk.
Yeah.
He's kind of lost that a little bit.
Against Drew.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he's kind of lost that a little bit. He looked good. Yeah, I don't want to go so far as to say he wrestles like an old grandpa. I will say this much because I was saying this last night, just before the Doctor of Punkonomics came out, is that Cena can't stand up straight. His knees don't straighten up anymore. So that's an issue for me.
Audience take over.
He's got them Hogan angle knees now. Yeah, this crowd is going nuts.
Why would I faint? What am I fainting for?
Sheesh, look at this freaking audience, dude. And they died down and Punk was about to feed into it. Oh my gosh. How do they collectively know? Like you can't, the only time you get this is when you're doing the Fireflies. Like it's just collectively everybody knows to put their US audiences can't do that. We can barely do the wave in unison.
I won't faint over Zilla. I don't have a crush on Zilla.
Don't you?
No.
You don't?
No.
You good?
No, I like him as a wrestler. I think he's a great wrestler. I think he's going to be a great addition to the show. I don't have a crush on him.
Okay, we just want to be clear on that.
I don't. It's not like a Roman thing. Now, Roman, that's a little different.
Okay. All right.
Now, if Roman surprised us and showed up at this fan fest, there might be a little fainting going on.
He's not showing up at that fan fest.
No, he's not.
Okay, he's on the island of relevancy, just doing whatever it is that he does.
He might be out here.
Mai Tais.
He might be out here visiting The Rock. He actually texts Zilla almost every day. That's his nephew. You don't know? They may be out here vacating in Los Angeles.
A nice, gentle match. This is what this is. Nice and easy.
Like an old man getting into a nice hot bath.
That's what I did earlier.
Zilla ain't busted. Why you gotta give him a hard time?
Yes, I did notice that, Trey. Good observation. Which I can appreciate.
That's right, George.
I'm never going to get Edge versus John Cena. Damn you, Adam. Don't get me started on look. It's not, what is he supposed to do? Adam Copeland said himself he was throwing out ideas to them, to creative, and creative was like, yeah, no, not so much. We got nothing for you. It just still blows my mind to this day that a man that was gone for 9, almost 10 years, who was a rated R superstar, multi-time champion, one of the hottest WWE superstars of all time, comes back after career-ending injury, and you got nothing for him?
They didn't have nothing for him off the bat. Don't act like that.
Okay, let me be clear. Obviously, they used him.
Right.
Obviously, he was in stuff. What we're saying is, by his own admission, towards the end, he was saying, I am throwing pitches out to them about things that I wanted to do, and they chose to do nothing. And they also didn't give me anything.
Yes, Jay.
So he's like, I want to wrestle. Clearly, I came back to the company that I started with, and you're giving me nothing. What am I supposed to do? Just sit on my hands? He was forced to go over here to AEW. I could say a lot about that, but I won't. Yeah, a lot of these guys, look, take Keith Lee, for example. Keith Lee, he tweeted a couple of times. He basically said he's healthy. He's been healthy and good for a while. It's not up to him whether or not he comes back and wrestles. He is just sitting at home collecting a check. This man wants to wrestle. There are some people that don't mind sitting at home collecting a paycheck. We've seen it. We've seen it when they were talking about the WCW days and what these guys were doing. But there are people who want to wrestle. There are people that want to be seen.
I want to wrestle.
And they are one of them. They want to wrestle. They want to be able to be utilized.
Like, I think Christian going to AEW was a very good call for him. I think Tony Storm going over there was a good call. I think that Swerve was a good call. I think Moxley going over there was a good call. I think Bryan Danielson going over there was a good call. There are some people that it was the right call for them.
Absolutely.
I guess for Edge, it was only because they really just, like you said, they just didn't want to hear or do any of his ideas, and he didn't want to just sit in the back. He didn't come back from retirement to sit in catering.
No. Again, a 9.5-year absence. He comes back looking in phenomenal shape. The pop that he got, nobody expected that return. Nobody. It was incredible.
Mm-hmm. Incredible.
To just, I don't know, Edge, we don't really have much for you. We're kind of moving on with some other stuff. We got a John Cena in the wings, you know. We got enough older guys. We got Punk. We can't really, I don't know.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks. 3 Diggers with a super chat right here. I'll tell you one thing.
Tell me.
Cena became a full-timer for his last full year, and he did it for the fans. That said, he sucked every chance they got, and I got to respect that.
That's true. You're not lying.
I'll tell you what, he did it for the money. How about that?
No.
I know. I'm kidding.
I was going to say he doesn't need the money.
I'm kidding. No, I agree. I agree. He absolutely didn't need to do this. And I do respect the fact that he is taking the time out of his busy schedule, which he has an extremely busy schedule, to do this.
Right.
I respect it. But that's also another thing when it comes to pro wrestling and him doing this, as to why these matches that he has are so predictable, because he's not going to lose right now. It just wouldn't make any sense. He has
it locked in.
So therefore, the matches that he has, it's got to be a banger.
He locked it in.
Fine, about to friggin' time.
Good job, Cena.
About friggin' time he locked it in
correctly.
You learned from Ron Cena. I'd appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I hear you, and I agree with you, and I thank you for that big super chat, 3 Digglers. Thank you for your support tonight, and it's so good to see you back. I got your email.
We missed you.
I got your email, and that will be presented. New belt.
He did a new belt.
Yep.
Wow.
Pretty freaking sick too. We got Isaiah Smalls, baby. Juicy. What up, Isaiah? No, I missed Athena's interview. I don't know,
George.
I'll have to go back and check that out. Cena's go. We got an attitude adjustment. Now, ref, that's a slow count. It's 1, 2, 3. Simple as that. Get it together, ref.
That was a replay.
Get it together. I don't know. They don't seem to be bringing people out that came out on SmackDown.
Right. It was like they did that all on SmackDown.
So it's a little peculiar. They're literally there. And there's no reason why they couldn't do it. Looks like CM Punk is trying to out.
Oh, yeah, no,
Cena.
He had to.
And there it is. He's got it locked in. Punk is out. Cena. Out Cena-ing Cena. There we go.
Out Cena-ing Cena.
John Cena trying to reach for the ropes. Not quite there, and he's got it.
Break it, Punk. Yep, break it.
1,
you
2,
gonna get counted
3.
out.
I would kick the hand off. I would be a very aggressive referee.
Yeah.
If I were a referee for the WWE, I would tell them, listen, I'm going to be a very aggressive referee. I'll be slapping wrestlers, kicking hands. You're not pushing me around. I'm going to be that referee that you're going to be talking about.
Right.
I'm the referee that you're going to want to have a match with. I'll tell you that much. Here we go.
Oh!
Denied.
Oh!
And I don't even... Dude, what is this?
Did y'all just do on the merry-go-round?
What was this slow motion? Good gracious. This is what I'm talking about, dude. You see? That's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
Does he know we can see him?
That's embarrassing. This isn't a run-through of the match, bro. You're in front of a live audience.
Does he know that the cameras have telephoto lenses? Like we've got close-ups of what just took place?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Those were the you should do that sound effect. You should redo that and post it with that sound effect.
Yikes, dude.
You think we had it in slow motion, but no.
How does the beginning and the end matches of this PLE be the worst of the two?
Right.
Like, I'm over here saying the Jade Cargill match was a better match than the Cody Rhodes match. That's just me. It was a fast match, but did not care for it. John Cena's got Punk up.
The match where she won the crown wasn't awful.
Yeah, I was praying for that. Hold it. Oh, nope. We did a crossbody. No good. John Cena's got him up, lifted him. Still got some strength. Plants CM Punk. Here we go. No. 2. I thought that was a 3 all day.
I did too.
2.
That was like a 2.5.
My goodness.
The ref even looked confused.
And that takes some strength because you literally got to throw this man over your head.
Wow.
That's 218 pounds right there, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
See,
oh yeah, he
hesitated.
He really just didn't hit the ground on that third one, but his arm did, but not his hand.
But
wow.
He was like, The ref on that third count, he had a burger and some fries. He might have had a Pepsi before he threw that hand down.
Come on, y'all.
Say this like this match more than Jade Asuka match. I hate to say this. You like this match more than a Jade Asuka? That's fair. That's fine. They're telling a story. John Cena's got the belt. Now we come with the shenanigans. John Cena just grabbed the belt. Yep. This spot again. Hang on. Referee, do your job. Stop the man. Get in there right now.
If Punk won this, we would all be blown away. Talk about swerving us. Nobody would see that coming.
Yeah, I would. I'll lose it. CM Punk actually wins today. I'll lose it. John Cena thought better of it. Uh-oh. Setting up to go to sleep. Be careful. John Cena was put in the GTS. Kicks out at 2. Be careful with the knees to John Cena's face. He has dislocation of nose syndrome.
Yes, and you cannot do that when he's in the middle of filming stuff.
Be careful.
Is there a chance of Seth Rollins cash in? I don't think so. I don't think that will happen here.
It doesn't feel right.
Nah.
It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it's the right time. But that's what I was trying to say with Jay. Like it would have been the perfect time for her to show up and tease, because she now knows that Jade has got that title shot and she's teasing, I'm coming for you. That would have been just
right.
The chef's kiss to that, but whatever. Did it, and they don't think about it. All right, we're getting solid connections right here. Barely. John Cena's barely doing anything with his punches, though. Barely. John Cena at this point might be the safest person to wrestle.
Oh, shenanigans!
Oh, ref just got knocked out. Shoulder block by John Cena.
Nobody there to count it.
To go to sleep.
Go ahead, ref.
I'm running. It's gonna take me a while because this is overseas. I'm running. I'm tired. Whoop. Is that John Cena feels like wrestling a match?
Shoot, doop.
Whew, I'm tired. Oh gosh. All right. I might need to take a car there. I'm definitely out of breath, a little lightheaded. Ref got knocked out. My services are required.
Ref in the back.
My services are required. Seth Rollins. Feel right. Doesn't matter. Seth Rollins is here. Music is hit.
You better come out with your whole crew.
The whole crew is here.
You better bring a ref too.
Oh, this is bad news. Oh, this is bad news. Paul Heyman's holding the briefcase. Bronze Breaker flanked on one side, Bronson and Reed on the other. They're coming down to the ring. Oh, snap.
But there's still no official.
Oh, this is bad news. This is bad news.
Seth don't have no friends, huh?
I don't know, Just Alex. I don't know.
I mean, CM Punk don't have no friends.
He got no friends. He's got nobody.
No, I don't think so. I didn't think so, Just Alex. I feel like this is just a tease.
But he's not even dressed for a legitimate cash in.
Nor, like most of the time when you cash in, you run to the ring and cash it in.
And you got to give it to the ref.
There's no ref.
So I don't know what this is going to be. There's no ref right now to give it in. This is not official. Honestly, did not expect this.
Is he using the force?
I feel like he is. Yep, he sure did. He sure did. He just told his hounds of justice to attack CM Punk. Bronze Breaker just went out.
And then you have to pick up the ref and bring him in the ring still.
This is bad news. John Cena is nowhere to be seen. CM Punk is in here all alone. Just went diving outside the ring. It sounded like a bowling ball and some bowling pins when he hit outside the ring.
Oh my gosh.
See them bones breaking.
Oh.
Okay, they couldn't quite coordinate the pickup, but nevertheless.
But he went through the desk nevertheless.
The announce table still broke.
Wow.
Interesting. He's telling the ref to come on out. Here comes the other referee, the same guy doing that run.
So you're running for him.
John Cena bulldozed him. Oh, this is a very interesting interaction. Okay, so Seth Rollins is definitely interjecting himself into a matchup with John Cena. I did not anticipate this. And John Cena's getting beat up. This is so peculiar. John Cena's a heel. They're a heel. This is very interesting.
Who's coming out?
Wait, music just hit.
Who is it?
Who is that? Is it Oh, it's Penta.
Why? Oh, because he has issues with them.
Penta coming out here, taking his time.
Taking his sweet time.
He's rethinking his life decisions right now. It's like, do I really want to do this?
Bronson's hits to Cena's head were nowhere near his face. Everyone's scared to hit Cena.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. All right, Penta's taking out Bronze Breaker right now. Oh. Ooh. Dang, Bronze Breaker just picked him up like a baby.
Like a baby. Get in my belly.
Music is hit.
Ray Phoenix, Sami Zayn, who? Looks like Sami.
Sami Zayn.
Sami
Zayn. Oh, we're getting all kinds of shenanigans today. Did not anticipate any of this. This is a bizarre turn of events.
It's just saving the show.
Yeah, these are odd. This is odd. These are odd choices for everybody.
No, because remember that, first of all, that looked like that hurt. Remember that they attacked Sami first.
No. I know that. I'm saying, like, in regards to interjecting themselves into this Cena things. Cena had nothing to do with any of these guys.
Oh.
Penta just took out everybody.
I think it's just about them being against Seth more than anything.
Okay, no way.
You're about to tsunami John Cena.
No way.
No way.
Cena's about to take a tsunami?
Yeah, no.
I didn't think so. Oh, I think Punk's back is. Oh, Cena's got Bronson Reed up. Oh my God. Cena.
Wow.
Just F you, big Bronson Reed.
We knew he could do that back in the day, but we didn't really know if he could still do that. You know that hurt his back
That's
too.
a big man.
I'm assuming this match has already been called. Well, no, because there was no ref.
There was no referee. This match is still going as far as the ref is concerned. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over.
It's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over.
Oh my gosh. But there's still no referee.
There's no ref. Did you only have 2 refs on staff? Are we getting a face, Cena?
Punk is calling a truce right now.
Are we getting a face, Cena?
Wait.
No!
That was great. That was great.
He was ready.
Seth Rollins clobbers CM Punk with the briefcase. Just did a curb stomp.
Great way to end the show.
John Cena with the win.
Great way to end the show.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was a great way to end the show.
The safe bet here was John Cena all day. You got to give us something else in that match to keep us entertained, and they damn sure did it.
They damn sure did it. That was absolutely great. That actually saved the show.
You saved the match.
Show. Saved the match for sure. But it made this show feel like, okay, we got something that was unexpected.
Interesting.
It doesn't matter that he won. Everything that happened was twist and turn, and you were like, what in the hell is going on?
That was great, though.
I like that the zoom in on the face. Hey, King Tariq.
Wow.
All right, yeah, so start dropping those rates because we got to get out of here.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Drop your rates for Night of Champions. And that was a solid curb stomp, too.
Now, overall, I like how this match went down. I liked the street fight. Jade and Asuka's match wasn't awful. It wasn't great, but it wasn't awful. It wasn't cringy, which I appreciate. Her win was very predictable. The whole thing the whole thing was pretty predictable. I'm going to go ahead and give it like a 7. Only because I liked how this ended. I'll give it a 7.
I got the post show for Night of Champions. We'll watch it on the way to the event. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Wow, 3 Diglets, a 3 out of 10. Woo! Jeez.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you. We will have fun at the event.
It was fine. The rates are coming in hot. Let's see what we got. Rollins screwed Punk again, and that means Punk is ultimately going to screw Rollins.
Absolutely.
So that is absolutely going to happen.
Yeah. Go ahead and give us your rate. We got to get out of here.
So I'm 2 and 4.
I'm 5 and 1.
Oh, that was rough.
I won.
6-0 King. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. So let's see what the rates are. 9.5 for George, 8 for Fareed, 7 for Jay Money, 10 out of 10 for Sophie Dopey, 10 for Tyrell Breed, Jay Hicks an 8. Just Alex says great show. 3 Diggler says I'm giving it a 3. JR Dugan says an 8.5, 9.5 for Dylan, 2.36 out of 10 for Juju Butter on that beat.
Juju Butter on the beat.
Thank you very much, Jay Hendry. We hope to have fun. We're about to head out. 6 out of 10 for Anthony. So my rate and my hot take is simply this. The show ultimately was predictable. The only saving grace for that predictability was his last match, having all of these different factors coming in here. And I really wished that they figured something out with the other predictable matches to have some kind of something happening. The show didn't start the way that I had hoped. I think it started off weak. It ended strong. And I was concerned because it looked like it was ending weak.
Right.
But the in-between matches, decent stuff. Ultimately, Solo winning was the right call. Jade, we'll have to see where this goes. Naomi's definitely going to be a factor in that. I'm sorry for Asuka. I don't know what they're going to do with this woman. They're not putting no respect on this woman. I don't know. I don't know. But overall, I think the show for me, I'll give it a 7. maybe a
We
7.5.
both said the same thing as 7. All right.
I think it was a good show. I don't think it was a great show, only because of the predictability.
Alex is live in 45. Hey, account CB. Welcome in as we're leaving.
Yeah, the crowd, that's something that you were mentioning that just, Alex. The crowd, that's part of the reason why I can't go any higher because of where they are. The crowd definitely cheered for the guys. For some of the women, like Rhea, obviously there were some cheers, but overall, they were really down on the women. That's really disappointing for me.
Yeah.
I really wish they would have done better with that. But again, it is what it is. What can you do? John Brooks is giving it a 5.
If you were gifted a membership today by 3 Diglets, we will be having some special content for members only coming up. If you weren't, our memberships are not expensive. Check them out. You get some special content. I also would like to announce the winners of our titles.
What's up, that guy, Matt?
The runner-up for the participation award is going to Anna.
Anna is the winner of the participation award, the Ms. Award. Congratulations to Anna.
Yes. And then our fighter title, the only title with our channel mascots on the side plates, goes to Marked by Wrestling.
Really? Yeah. Congratulations, Marked by Wrestling. Woo, woo, woo. That's what I'm talking about. Look at CM Punk over there. This is the post show. CM Punk is walking out. He's getting some love from the crowd. These ladies over in AJ Lee's over here looking like, hey,
ladies.
Hey,
don't love them like you do.
Settle down. Not too close.
And
not too close.
The reigning, defending.
Your voice cracked on that.
Undisputed Super Chat champion of the world. I probably just broke all kinds of mirrors. 3 Diglets. Oh, wow. Look at that new belt.
New world order. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations to everyone. And a big, big, big thank you to 3 Diglets. New world order. Right here. This right here, man, is a new world order of wrestling and super chats, man. And what you're gonna do when the largest super chatter in the world runs wild on you. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Congratulations. That belt is too sweet.
John Cena did.
I love it. I love it. I do what I can for you, 3 Diglets. I do what I can. All right, let me go ahead and say our adioses.
Adioses.
Because we are going to Fan Fest right now. We got some wrestlers that we want to meet. So let me go ahead and say thank you to spending your Saturday morning. It was early.
Or afternoon.
Wherever you are.
You are.
Thank you so much to our Mod Squad for keeping an eye on everything. Account CB is in the UK.
Awesome.
We got fans all around the world.
Got all people all around the world today.
That's amazing.
All around the world.
Same song. Okay. Same fans. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you so much to our members, of which 50 new members are now
Thank you, Diglets.
Locked in. Thank you, 3 Diglets.
Check out your special content that you have access to.
To our subscribers, we are climbing. We signed the contract. You saw it with your own eyes. If we hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year, December 31st, 11:59 and 59 seconds, the locks are gone. Chop, chop, chop. We are trying to get Brutus Barber Beefcake to do it. No guarantees there, but we'll see what we can do.
I swear.
Thank you to every single person that reached deep down into their pocket and said, because we love, we will show that love with your generosity of Super Chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
As you saw, we are paying it forward. It's not just about what you see here on set or titles, but we are also doing it for a good cause. But thank you so much for your love and supporting us. We couldn't do this without you. If you were new, we hope you enjoyed yourself. We got some new members who actually just did it of their own, new subscribers. Thank you so much. It's a bop.
It's the bop.
We're family. We are friends here. We can agree to disagree without being disagreeable. We appreciate that. Go and check out our brother, the fellow coalition member, Mark by Wrestling. He also did a live watch along of this PLE. Our brother from another mother, Just Alex of Alex's World, is live in 40 minutes on his own channel, Alex's World, for a post-show review of Night of Champions. Show that same love. Hit the like button, drop some coinage.
Thanks for coming in on the way out. I was asking where you were earlier. I thought maybe you was with Three Kings.
You don't need to apologize, but it's good to see. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Sorry for not showing up. It was a family day. You know what I mean? Not to say that you guys aren't family, but
I feel you. I feel you.
You know what I mean? You're the maid family. This is actual like blood family. You know what I mean? So a little bit of precedence here.
The bloodline.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Teflon Don. Do you think John Cena will show up on Raw?
Perhaps.
Yeah, probably.
Perhaps.
I think it's very possible. Because I liked how he got in Seth's face. Like, what are you doing? That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was kind of cool. This pay-per-view was meh. Yeah, I mean, they played it safe. I think they could have done better. There's definitely some things. If I were The Rock, this is where if I were The Rock, I would say I would have finessed things a little differently, but it was what it was.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. All right, we are going to Fan Fest. We're going to be possibly trying to do a quick live from there. So keep your notifications on fleek. And we're recording some content for the members as well. We're heading there right now. So that is it for us. Thank you so much for rocking with A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. We sincerely hope we are number one in your hearts. You are absolutely number one in ours. We hope you enjoyed yourself. We've got a lot more content down the line. Stick with us. That is it. Until next time, we will bid you all.
Do.
God bless you. Have a good day, because it's actually the day.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.